Hey guys, what is going on? Klaus here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I'm excited because it is a very special day in Clash of Clans history. The very first GIBARCH event. Now, thank y'all all so much for being here today because we are on our rushed account and let's fix this rush, guys. Let's fix this rush, and we're going to use GIBARCH today. GIBARCH is an excellent attack strategy. Something that I have thrown together is not simply GIBARCH because I don't know, I feel like GIBARCH is pretty good, but we're going to actually convert and add a few goblins in there, and it's going to be a GIGABARCH, and actually, that's too many goblins. Let's take away 20 goblins, and let's add 20 more barbarians. Alright, so this is going to be our GIGABARCH army. We've got some wall breakers, and actually let's bring in a couple more wall breakers just in case, guys. I'm going to use my army that I had before, which is just a Barch, and then we'll go in and start doing some GIBARCH. Also, guys, if we complete this event, we're going to be able to cash in on a grand total of 90 gems, guys. 90 gems is incredible. It's amazing and insane. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's boost together. Everyone grab your iPads or your phones or whatever it is that you're going to be using, guys, and let's boost together in 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, barracks are done. Let's also do our spell factory and our dark spell factory. Our queen is still asleep from our stream on Monday. And let's boost the king. So there we go, guys. A GIBARCH, a GIGABARCH army without the queen. Let's go out. Let's do our first Barch attack and then go from there. By the way, guys, while we start our first search, let me remind you all that we had a very special MVP from last stream. It was Jonathan White donating $25. Amazing. So special shout out to Jonathan White. Now, let's reset that, guys. The first donation will be the MVP, and then after that, the largest donation at that point. But guys, I found a dead tunnel 10. Let's fix that rush and destroy this base, okay? Let's get this base. I'm gonna use my Barch, and I'm gonna try not to use anything else, just the Barch. Over 500,000 gold. Let's get some loot hype in the chat, guys, because over 500,000 gold is at stake, and nearly that much in elixir as well. We can use our king if we really need to. A lot of that gold is actually buried in a couple of levels, so we might have to get fancy. We might have to get a little cute with this attack, but I don't have a queen. If we had the queen, it would be an easy victory. It would be an easy victory to grab, but we'll just see. We'll see how we end up, guys. We got pretty much all the loot on all the elixir. Now we need to grab the dark elixir. So the question now is, how do we grab... Oh, we got all the dark elixir. Sweet. So now the question is, how do we grab a lot of this gold? It looks like a lot of gold is in this big compartment here, but it's also hanging out with some wonderful Teslas and whatnot. So maybe our better choice, our better bet would be to go through this compartment here. I don't know. Getting through the walls might take a while, and I don't want to use up my jump spell because that's for the GIGABARCH. So let's go directly through the top. We'll pop our ability nice and early, and that'll be done now. And then we'll also pop our kings. We'll also drop a poison spell on the enemy king. So there we go. That was a clan castle poison spell. And hopefully our king will wipe it out. And look at that, guys. Jasper Lane coming in the clutch with the first donation of the day. Jasper, thank you so much, my man. Everyone get some donation hype in the chat for Jasper. He gave a $20 holla, and he says, let's grab that laptop and boost y'all. Fix that. Hashtag fix that. Well, actually, Jasper, we've passed that donation goal to grab a laptop. Now we're saving up to get a new CPU for the PC. So anyway, thank you, Jasper. Let's update the MVP of the day. Really he came out firing, guys. Came out absolutely firing. We update that. There we go. Jasper Lane. Yeah. All right, guys. So our GIGABARCH is going, and how many? I've got to actually manually do this here. We got 16 giants, and I haven't saved the army composition. That's why. So 24. We got 44 barbarians. We'll get through here just a moment. There we go. 44. And then how many archers? 40 archers. Okay. I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Let's have more archers and less barbarians. There we go. And then how many goblins? 60 goblins. Very nice. Training this up quickly now. And then lastly, guys, we're gonna have our... Nope, not those. We're gonna have wall breakers. Wow. Wait. Do I have extra? Something extra? 4, 24, 40, 60, 6, 8. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have 8. Awesome. Okay, so that's the army. And then let's get our our spells going here, just like so. There we go. So once this is ready, in just a couple of minutes, we're going to be able to go out, we're going to be able to do it, and then after that, we'll be able to select our previous army and train it every time instead of having to use up one of my pre-selected slots here. So while we wait, guys, let's check out what is going on in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of gambling going on. A lot of gambling. Did he rush to Town Hall 8? Fricks, what's going on? This is a Town Hall 10. But yes, I believe the previous owner of this account, and this was given to me by a friend of mine, just because they quit playing the game, and I understand why, because it was a Town Hall 10 without a queen and a level 2 king and pink walls, and it was terrible. So we've been working on this base, and actually last live stream, guys, we managed to finish up the purple walls. All the walls on the base now are level 8 black walls, which is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna definitely get a lot of work done today, guys. I want to try to get a barracks or two going, and our laboratory, we started the baby dragon to level 3, so we've got another week or another 6 days before that is done. So we're gonna do a lot of defenses today. That's gonna be the main goal, getting maybe an air defense down, getting maybe a Tesla down. But you know what, it is all about what loot we end up with at the end of the stream. So you know what, let's just hope that today's a good day for GIBARCH, because I'm excited. I'm very, very excited about it. We got our armies completely ready. Let's go ahead and get another poison spell in the spell factory. Let's request for ground and poi, because that's poison. And I'm sitting in Knights of Zion right now, which is kind of like the mini account clan for Boston Tea Party right now. So if I don't get a whole lot of troops, that's perfectly fine. So anyway, guys, we are waiting out just a couple more minutes before we are ready to go back out and do some wrecking, guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be legit. I cannot wait to use GIBARCH. It's been so long since I've used GIBARCH that, and this is max GIBARCH. I mean, this is max Tunnel 10 GIBARCH. So we've got barbarians. Let me explain how GIBARCH works right quick while we're waiting. Got 50 seconds, and yeah, about 50 seconds because the king's gonna wake up. So here's how GIBARCH works, guys. You deploy your giants on either side, left and right. And actually, I want 20 giants. Let me see. I want 20 giants. So I'm gonna get rid of 10 goblins, 5 archers. Okay, just like that. There we go. We got 20 giants now. I like having 20 giants. I don't know why. There's a reason, but I don't know why. There's 4. 12 plus 4 is 16. So yeah, we're gonna have to decrease this a little bit. So let's go down to 34 archers. No, what in the world? 34 archers, and how many goblins? 50. 50 goblins. The rest will be barbarians. Wow, no. Hold on, I'm getting confused here. So that's 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. I think that'll do it. That'll be close enough. Alright, so I am going to be deploying my giants. They're going to be tanking. We'll make a nice funnel with our barbarians and our archers, and then we'll break in, jump, heal, rage our goblins into the core to grab the dark elixir. That is how a GIBARCH works, and it's very similar. Look at this base. It's pretty nice, but not enough dark elixir. It's pretty similar actually to the goblin knife, but with the barbarians making the funnel with you, and they actually kind of funnel into the base and do some damage as well. It just seems like a more consistent, a stronger goblin knife, and I think it's a better attack honestly than goblin knife, but it costs a little bit more normally, and it can be just like any other attack. It's not perfect, and so we'll see, guys. Hopefully we can get some solid loot. And by the way, if anybody out there is checking it out and watching, wait a minute, I just saw a message I want to talk about here. You should use GIBARCH. What's up, Nathan? This is basically GIBARCH. I have all of the troops necessary to accomplish the goal of finishing up the event for GIBARCH, but adding the goblins will give us that much more punch in the middle to make sure we get that dark elixir. By the way, guys, if anybody hasn't noticed yet, I got some foam. If you can't see that, then you probably should turn up your brightness on your phone or your tablet or whatever, but the foam in the background is actually helping with the audio quality of the stream, which is super cool. Didn't expect that, but I should have expected it, but I didn't. So this is a good day, guys. A great day. Look at that, 4,000 dark elixir. Do you think, let me see, these are multi-targeting Infernos. These multi-targeting Infernos would poop on us, guys. Multi-targeting Infernos are the bane of existence of these goblins diving into the core. But what's even worse than that are giant bombs. You're going to be very careful of giant bombs. So don't worry, guys. We'll find a good base to hit here in just a minute, and we will wreck its face, because that's what we do here on Klaus Gaming Clash of Clans. By the way, if you are a new viewer and you're just now checking out the stream or just now checking out the channel in general, then thank y'all so much for being here and trying us out. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please be sure, if you do enjoy, to smack that subscribe button. The counter is right there and it will tick up whenever you subscribe. I think it refreshes once every 60 seconds or something like that. So definitely appreciate you guys checking us out. And for those of you out there that are subscribers and daily viewers, thank y'all so much for being here once again. Remember that if you have the most watch time at the end of the month, you will get a giveaway from me personally. So that is something to look forward to, and another reason why turning on notifications to check out the streams is a good idea. A great idea, in my opinion. Alright guys, so, oh hey, brand new Pratap with a 100 Indian rupee donation, and he says, you became a legend by inventing the goblin knife. Keep up the good work. Oh, Banu, I did not invent the goblin knife. That was somebody else, actually. But I will take credit in supporting the goblin knife in making it something. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Banu. And, you know, I would love to be able to take credit for the goblin knife. It's an excellent attack strategy, but I did invent the GIBARCH attack, something that's just a slight change, a slight iteration on the goblin knife. It's just, I think, a better attack, honestly, stronger, more consistent attack. And, okay, look at this, guys. We have ourselves a decent base design. Let me see. We got a decent base design. I think... No, the Dark Elixir spread out too far on this base. Now, we're not having the best of luck in searching, but that is the way it is when you're farming, guys. That's the way it is. I might consider, I don't know where I am in the trophies. I might have to drop trophies. Let's see. I'll do this first attack. We'll find a perfect base, and then we'll go from there. Finding a base is hard. Yeah, Peter, I know, man. I know. Look at that. Multi-targeting Inferno. So the problem, guys, with being a Tunnel 10 rushed account is that all of my preferred opponents, the opponents that the game wants me to hit, are Town Hall 10s, and those Inferno towers are brutal. So we got to be careful. You have to be very careful when you're attacking bases like this one. I would love to attack this base and get all that Dark Elixir out of that drill, but all the splash damage and all the Infernos around that base, probably giant bombs in the middle, would poop on us, and I just don't want that. Now, here's a better base, guys. Here is an excellent base design because it's got a single targeting Inferno, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the middle. There's a lot of spaces in the middle, but I think if we were to attack this base, where's the Dark Elixir drills at? There's one on the exterior. There should be 3. There's another one right there. And I guess there's only 2 on this base, unless I'm just not seeing it. So let's use our Goblin Knife, guys, and let's use our King as a header, and we're gonna break into this base and jump through all these Inferno Tower compartments, and we're gonna get in there and grab that Town Hall and the Dark Elixir. Now, hopefully this works, guys. This is the first time, mind you, that I've used this attack in a very, very long time. So let's put our Giants down. Immediately after that, let's put down all of our Barbarians for our funnel. There it is. Let's put our Archers down as well. Very nice. Let's wall break into the center. Actually, there you go. We didn't even need those wall breakers. Let's send the King in. Let's jump into that compartment. Actually, oh man, I forgot I only have 1 jump spell. Dang it. Okay, well that's just gonna have to work. This is gonna have to be all right. Let's see. Can we get all of our troops? No. All right, let's heal. Let's rage, and then we'll also wall break just for the fun of it. And let's heal over. Oh, there's a. Oh yes. We're in the middle, guys. We made it with these. Wow, those are some monstrously strong goblins. Yes, guys, that worked out perfect. Let's pop the King's ability and get him up ahead, get as much percentage as we can, and then cut out. That worked out way better than I was expecting. I am used to my Gobo, my Tunnel 10 Legends League push, and the Gobo attack from my attack has 2 jump spells, and so for some reason. Oh, it's just me, Matt, with a £2 donation. Thank you, Matt. You're awesome. I will read your message in just a minute. But guys, the All I've got to say, guys, is that worked out way better than I expected. I don't know the cost of Elixir. I don't know if we lost or profited or what, but the Dark Elixir was 100% profit because that army cost us no Dark Elixir. That's why this is an excellent Dark Elixir farming army. So 2,388 Dark Elixir in that raid against Inferno Towers with a jump spell fail. Again, guys, I am used to having 2 jump spells, not 1. But don't worry, we'll have it this time. So we've got the GIBARCH ready. It cost us, wow, even with all the discounts, it's still costing us 233,000 Elixir. We've got to be a little more careful next time. Be sure we get plenty of Elixir next time. And we got a couple of seconds before we're ready to go. So let's read what Matt said. I don't want to miss out on what Matt said there. Where's the button at? Okay, I'm going to have to scroll up through the chat. Hopefully it's still there. Have you seen the interview about Kim Jong-un? I have not seen that. I haven't even heard about that yet. I'll look it up, though. Thanks for the heads up. All right, so we've got 4 seconds to go, and then we can go back out and do some more searching, guys. That was, again, very lucky. I think I'm going to call that luck, and we're definitely not going to get that lucky again. We definitely need to be careful about what bases we hit next time. But whenever you're using a Goblin Knife army, or a GIBARCH army, or a GIBARCH army, or whatever it may be, the idea is that you save your spells because it costs you Elixir, but the bigger idea for you is you have to save, you have to make sure you get Dark Elixir because that's the whole point of the army. So looking for, oh wow, look at that base. That is monstrous loot, guys. It's 7,000 Dark Elixir. This base is too strong though, it would destroy us, but look at that. Full or pretty good storage. We got 3 full drills, 2 right there, 1 right there. I would love to take this base on, but again, guys, it would poop on us, and it's not worth it, guys. It really isn't. It might have been. I might have been able to use that base and gotten what I needed out of it, but maybe not. I'm not entirely sure, but this is the limitation, guys, of GIBARCH. That's why I've been using Lunian so much lately. This is why I've been using Barch lately, because these bases with Infernos in the middle make everything so much more difficult. What is this? What is this base? This is a dead Town Hall 9.5 with Town Hall 8 level defenses, with some massive loot, 450,000 gold, 3,000 Dark Elixir, guys. Let's get some loot hype up in the chat with this base, guys. This is a monstrous base. And where's the Dark Elixir? That's kind of the next big question. We've got 2 of them out here and 1 of them over there. So let's go directly at this base on the, oh man, I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Let's see. Where's the Elixir? Elixir is all on the top. Oh man, this is not good. Okay, let's use this, let's attack from the top here, just like this. Alright, giants are in. Let's send in the bowlers from the clan castle. Throw down our barbarians. Poison the enemy king. Maybe? Nah, let's not poison the enemy king. Slow down our archers. Let's keep the funnel a little bit tighter this time. And then let's deploy our wall breakers and then our king. So there we go, guys. We're broken into the base in multiple positions. And next, guys, can we jump over this little... Yes, we can. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Let's, I want to heal, but I don't need to. Let's send in our our goblins and get into the center of this base here. I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna rage into the middle. There we go. Our goblins are gonna grab that town hall. We've got plenty of firepower in the middle. Also, did I see Valkyries earlier? I didn't even notice Valkyries in the middle. But we're gonna save the rest of our spells. We've already gutted the entire core. We've still got these boulders up because they're super strong Town Hall 11 max boulders, I think. Can I click that clan castle button? No, I can't. Okay, so they're very, very powerful, guys. And now let's pop our king's ability, get up ahead and take out the archer tower, get up ahead and take out some of this elixir. And if we can get 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 of these elixir collectors, I will be a happy person. Got this giant's doing some major work, guys. All these barbarians, max barbarians out of the Iron Fist ability. Just beautiful, guys. So I think this king is going to get through that Tesla. He's going to get through this elixir collector, and then he's likely going to turn around and try to go outside of the base. If he does that, then there's no sense in, yeah, so there's no sense keeping him alive. We missed out on a little bit of dark elixir, but not too bad, guys. Let's let the archer get this gold out of this gold mine here, and then we'll cut out, because it doesn't really matter if the king dies, because, you know, our GIBARCH takes a long time to train up anyway. So gold mine, let's just close out as soon as this gold mine drops. The barbarian's gonna help out, and then we'll close out. We got 76%. Full loot bonus, guys. We need some loot hype in the chat for that one because we ended up with over 2,000 Dark Elixir, but the main feature of that attack was the gold. 400,000 gold and just under that 375,000 elixir. So that was really, really nice. Really enjoyed that attack, and those bowlers were clutch. So let's request for ground again, and let's get our previous army going in just a moment. I don't need, oh man, I've got, I need that jump spell. I've got some extra spells. Let's, oh man, that's a bummer. So I've got extra spells that kind of ruin my army composition just a little bit, but it's just gonna have to be all right, I guess. Let's put that up ahead. Do I have that poison spell? I do. Perfect. Okay. And actually, I need to close these out. And looks like Jasper Lane has donated $12.45. That's 100 Norwegian kroner coming your way just because you're awesome and have the greatest content. Thank you, Jasper. You're amazing. And SpongeBob doing his dance. Yeah, let's do it. I can't, for some reason, I can't sync up with him. Whatever. Anyway, nicely done, man. Thank you, Jasper. Donation high up in the chat for Jasper. He's an amazing guy. And we got just a couple of minutes before we can go back out and grab some more loot. So far today, it has been a rather successful day. We're doing okay on elixir. Actually, the 3 out of the last 4 have been awesome on elixir. And, oh wait, that Rowitz right there, that was almost 4 days ago, so never mind that one. But 2 of the last 3 have been really, really good. And the Dark Elixir grabs every time has been almost excellent. That's a good way to put it. Almost excellent. 100 Norwegian kroner from Jasper Lane. Thank you, Jasper. You're the best Clash Clans YouTuber ever. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray Vernon. You're the best, man. Alright, guys. We got 20 seconds to go before we are ready to wreck a base. And it's going to be good. It is going to be good, guys. Should I do an office tour, an updated office tour? I did an office tour back when I had a green screen, but I've kind of forsaken that for the sake of my health. And what I mean by that is all the lights. It was too hot. It was too much for me. So I've forsaken the green screen, and now I've just got the black foam. Should I do I'm sorry, I keep trying to say base review. Should I do an office tour of the new office? I've rearranged. I've got 3 monitors now, which is super cool. Something I'm considering. I'll check the chat for your answers here in a bit. Look at this, guys. We've got another Dead Town Hall 10, a 9.5, if you will, because there is no Inferno Towers, and it has a ton of gold and elixir, guys. This deserves some donation hype as well, and Blaze is the guy's name. We're gonna blaze you, son. All right, let's get this thing going, guys. I think Dark Elixir is really not a big priority for this base. I think elixir should be our priority. So let's do like this. We're gonna do a 2-finger deployment just like so. Let's break these guys in early and put a king up ahead. We're also gonna do a 3-finger barbarian deployment just to get these guys in. Let's get the archers in as well just to help establish our funnel. And then our gobbies. Now once all of our gobbies are in, we'll jump into the middle just like that. And what that'll do is that'll send us into that town hall compartment, pop our king's ability, because I accidentally clicked the button. And let's heal, and let's rage. Now the goblins in the middle, healed and raged, should do a ton of work, guys. And lastly, I'm disappointed to say we're not gonna be able to grab these defenses on the outside, but they're going through the middle very nicely. Let's poison the enemy queen, just because she's doing too much work right now. It's disappointing seeing that queen get away with that kind of murder. Are we blazing this base, guys? I think we are. I think we're doing a pretty decent job considering how weak this attack strategy is. It's an excellent farming strategy. Again, no Dark Elixir spent, but it does have its severe, serious limitations. 41%, we gutted the entire middle, and we got probably, what, 350,000 elixir, which is good. That's what we need. We need that elixir in order to fix this rush base. So let's see, guys. We got 375,000 elixir. We didn't get very much Dark Elixir, though. We should probably try to focus more on Dark Elixir. But Golden Elixir was excellent, guys, and 7 trophies. Big deal. So, look at that, guys. Shahed Hashim has sent me some wall breakers into my clan castle. Thank you. Thank you very much. And some healers. Wow, that is a random thing. But hey, those healers are max level healers. We could probably pull off a king walk. Let's try that next, okay? So, let's get, let me see. We don't need this heal spell. And we don't need 2 rages. We're gonna do a jump and a rage and a poison. Let's get the next one going, guys. We've got about 4 minutes before our next army is ready to go. Oh man, guys, we're getting it done today. It's been a good day so far. We got 3 heal spells. We got too many heal spells. Let's put the... Why do I have 3 heals in our... Oh, that's why. Okay, I don't need 3 heals. Let's bring another rage. Let's put the rage up ahead of the heal. That way. There we go. Let's do... Well, I can't... Now I can't... I can, actually. I can split them up. Let's do it like this. There we go. That's artsy, isn't it? That's beautiful, guys. Purple, yellow, green, purple, yellow, orange. Love it. All right, so the next arm is going. We blaze that base, didn't we? We blaze that base. We need some loot hype in the chat for that. 337,000 elixirs, pretty solid. Unfortunately for us, the army does cost a lot. It actually costs just a little less than our looting army, but the dark elixir cost is way less. So this is good. This is good. So mixing it up, trying something new. In general, lately I've been using only the Lunian for this Fix That Rush series, and today we're trying out something new. So it is a good day, guys. It is a great day. We got 2.5 minutes to go. We got 2.5 minutes to go before our spells and our troops are done and our king, and then we can go back out and get some work done, ladies and gentlemen. Klaus, you should be a rapper. I don't think so. Maybe? Sure. I've never tried to rap before. Klaus, you're going to get that king for the end of the stream? Maybe. Let's see. The king is going to cost... Let me see. Where's the queen going? She's going to 16. That's right. The king is going to cost 70,000 dark elixir, guys. And I've only got 17. So, probably not. We probably will not upgrade the king today. It would be cool, though. It would be awesome to put the king down if we were to find some, like, you know, 10,000 dark elixir army, bases over and over again. That'd be pretty sick. But probably not. Likely not. Likely not, guys. Yeah, we're good, man. We're doing great. 642, yeah, so as soon as our spells are done, we're ready to roll. We're ready to rock and roll. Hi. Hi, Clash with Guy. What's going on, man? You have a video on how to GIBARCH as a Tunnel 7, or is it the same as what you're doing as a Tunnel 10? Joey, what's going on, man? Tunnel 7, I don't remember. I did a Tunnel 7 Let's Play series. I recommend you watch that just to learn everything you can. I've got a Tunnel 7, Tunnel 8, Tunnel 9, and working on, actually, we'll do a Tunnel 10 Let's Play as well. But check the farming playlist as well for extra farming, what's it called? You know, help, basically. But yeah, check out Tunnel 7 Let's Play. That gives you all the information you need to max out your Tunnel 7 base, because I did it in what, like, how many videos, for those of you that are out there, how many videos did it take me to max Town Hall 7? I did like once a week, maybe twice a week, and I think it took me 8 videos, maybe 10. So yeah, Tunnel 7's, it didn't take much. AJ Sony, what's going on? I lost my Tunnel 9, now I'm a Tunnel 7. How did you lose your base? That's crazy. What's going on, Ruben? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. "15 seconds to go, guys, before our troops are ready to go. Then we'll go for another massive raid. It's going to be legit, guys. By the way, it's telling me that the current chat delay is 18 seconds, which is crazy. It's usually 6. So I don't know what's going on, but you know what? I apologize for that. I will try my best to keep up with the chat, but we've got loot to grab, so let's go out and get it. I've got my king ready. And actually, that's a sick base right there. I think we would probably get wrecked if we try to take on that base, to be honest, because it's pretty strong. I don't know, man. Those goblins are really strong. And it doesn't seem to be that difficult of a base. I mean, as long as we get the goblins in, we can jump over this little compartment pretty easy. Now, I think we can find a better base, a more fun base to attack, like this one. This one would be fun if it had more loot, just because it's a terribly rushed Tunnel 10. Let's see. Oh, this is one of those bases. I like these bases to attack because they don't really have any compartments. They're just tricky looking. Again, not enough loot, but hey, it would have been pretty cool. Klaus, I always watch the streams after you stream because of the time zone. However, I don't get the Klaus coins. Is there a certain reason you don't get the coins if you watch the stream after it's done? Yes, that's just the way the bot works, man. There's no way for me to track how many minutes people watch replays of streams. Plus, somebody could just set a replay of a stream on autoplay all night long and get coins. But this way, there's a limit. There's no way to cheat. Hey, this is a good base. Tons of loot on this base, guys. And where's the queen at? Queen? There's no queen. Awesome. So I think if we were to attack this base from the town hall side, then we could get it. Oh man, I don't have a good feeling about that base either. I don't know why. This goblin knife GIBARCH type attack is tricky. It's really tricky. I'm gonna find a good base. I'm gonna find a base that I feel comfortable with. That way we don't lose, because losing's no fun, man. Losing's the worst. How do you get Klaus points? Klaus coins is actually the term, and all you have to do is watch the video, watch the streams. Every minute that you watch a stream on my channel, and I'm talking about a live stream, then you get 1 Klaus coin. So if you watch an hour, then you get 60 coins. It's pretty sweet. Can you make a Town Hall 9 guide? Yes, I will, definitely. So guys, I uploaded a Town Hall 10 upgrade guide that covered the laboratory as well. And that was something that I've been working on for a while. They do take a long time to do the research, make sure everything is right. And so I did Town Hall 11 last week. I did Town Hall 10 this week. So the plan, if I can keep everything straight, is do Town Hall 9 next week. And I think it's going to be good, guys. I really like Town Hall 9, so I'm definitely passionate about getting that done. Hey, this is not a bad base, but lots of open death zones. So one thing you have to watch out for with these goblins is these double giant bomb or these single giant bomb spots. You got to watch out for those as well. So don't worry, we'll get a base. It's going to be monstrous here in a little bit. And then what do the Klaus coins do? Okay, so Klaus coins are currently worthless, but that is because we're still working on the website that can be used to turn the coins into actual things that you can purchase. So right now, just save up your coins. You see people gambling, you can gamble them if you want to, but then once the website goes live, you're gonna want to be able to spend them, so don't waste them. All right, guys, so look at this base, guys. It's a dead Town Hall 10. I told you a better base would come. It's a dead Town Hall 10, and it's sitting on over 500,000 elixir and 3.8 thousand dark elixir, and that is beautiful, guys. So let's see. Let's attack this base from wherever the most elixir is. There's a lot of elixir on the left and a lot of elixir on the top. So let's go at this base toward the queen. Let's go directly at the queen. We got our giants there. Let's do that. Break the wall compartment open. Let's put the king. Let's put the healers and whatnot in there. Let's poison the enemy queen. Done a few barbarians, but mostly put the barbarians into the base right here. There we go, guys. We're doing great. Archers are going to establish our funnel as well. Let's set in a jump spell. Let's heal. Let's also deploy our goblins. Very nice. And then, let's see. Are the goblins going to take to the center? Yes, they are. Let's drop a raid spell. Very nice. Let's heal. Man, guys, we're dominating. Let's use that last heal spell on whatever it is that makes the most sense. Those goblins gutted that entire core very nicely. And looks like all of the giants are on the left-hand side. So let's heal the giants. I want to keep all giants alive because they are a driving force into the base. We got our king on this other side, and once I pop his special ability, he'll definitely clear up a lot of the base as well. So let's pop his ability once he gets through this cannon, and pop his... Oh, I missed! Oh, I missed the button by 2 seconds. Okay, well, not even 2 seconds, like half a second. The giants are wrecking all these buildings out here, but I don't think I have anything else to snag any of the loot. Oh man, that is rough. Well, guys, we got a ton of elixir. We got most of the dark elixir. This is an underdeveloped dark elixir drill, so nothing to be too worried about. But look at all these giants, guys. They are just like strolling through this base. They don't have a single worry in the world. They're gonna wreck that air defense. They're gonna wreck this mortar and this archer tower, and then they're probably gonna bite the dust after that. That wizard tower is actually doing tons of work right now. They might not even get through that mortar. Yep. Alright, so we got 1 archer left, or 2 archers right there. Man. Alright, so that'll do it for that attack. Let's close out and see. Look at the loot, guys. Wow, that elixir is solid. I love my elixir. I need the elixir to fix this rush base. So 450,000 elixir is dominant, guys. That was dominant. 2,850 dark elixir and enough gold to make it worth it. Enough gold for the searching and whatnot. So that was not bad either, guys. Not a bad start. We haven't had a bad attack yet. Like every attack so far with this army has been pretty solid. We've used every spell so far. I don't want 3 heal spells though. I want 2. So let's throw down this rage. Just put down another heal. Do I need a poison? I do need a poison. Okay, so everything is set and good to go. We will be able to go back out once these spells are done, and that's going to take 2 minutes, guys. 2 whole minutes of waiting. It's a bummer. By the way, hey, has anybody noticed this? If you go into your shop or whatever, you hit treasury, have you noticed that the prices of gems have gone up a little bit? Now, if you buy a chest of gems, which is your best, like the best deal, it's $140. It used to be $100. So now, if you buy the best deal, which is again the $140 chest of gems, it's like 1 cent per gem, which is kind of cool because now, like, if I look at this and I say, you know what, I could gem these spells, it would cost me 10 cents. Now that makes sense in my head. 9 cents per gem, or not 9 cents per gem, but 9 cents for 9 gems. You know, that's kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of a nerd that way. I like math. I like knowing what's going on. So whenever I think about, you know, should I gem this for the stream or whatever? Now it's not, oh, gems. How do I calculate that? Now it's like, oh, 8 cents. Nice. I can do that. But at the same time, guys, I'm known and I pride myself in not being a huge gemmer. I mean, obviously, I gem my barracks and my spell factories and my heroes and stuff for boosts, but that's by far the most efficient way to spend your gems. I don't sit around and gem the time on my buildings. Like right now, my queen is upgrading. She's got 3 days. I could spend $5.09 and get the queen right now, but I pride myself in playing free to play for the most part, aside from, again, boosting barracks and stuff. So just a thought. I don't know if anybody else has noticed in the shop that the gems are a bit more expensive. It's inflation, right? I mean, that's the only excuse I can come up with. Oh, gotta love water. All right, so the spells are going through, guys. It would help out a lot if I didn't spend all the spells in this next army, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but the spells take longer to train and brew than the army takes to train. So if we can get away with not spending as many spells, we'll be in good shape. We'll be in great shape, actually. All right, just a couple more seconds, guys. Let's go. Nice. Let's hit it. All right, guys, GIBARCH army, let's see what else we can find. I would love to be able to find us another dead base and something easy this time. Something easy, something where the town hall's on the outside or the dark elixir's on the outside, or maybe like a town hall 9 where all we have to do is get in there with our wall breakers and let our goblins just have some fun. You know, something like that would be amazing. But let's see. We'll just farming is all about luck. It really is. It's all about patience and luck. Just like trophy pushing, it's the same thing. Earlier, guys, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you should do both, actually. They're both linked in the video description, but also they're on the overlay at the top of the screen there. My handle and whatnot for each one. But oh, wow, this base is actually not too bad. Dude, if we funnel this base, we'll be able to get that dark elixir all the way into the middle and go through the town hall. This is perfect. Let's attack this base, guys. I'm going to send my giants in just like so. I'm going to funnel especially those over there, all that with the barbarians and the archers. I don't want my goblins to get distracted. Let's send in our king. Let's send in our wall breakers. Get in there, buddies. Oh, yes, we did. Awesome. So now let's jump over that. Let's poison over the Laloon. And then let's get our goblins in on that gold storage. They're gonna go into the town hall compartment. Let's heal and rage them up in there. And then they should, yep, they're gonna go straight for the dark elixir storage. Get it, buddies. Yes, guys, and we saved a rage spell. Let's pop our king's ability because he's not doing so good. That was awesome. That went perfectly according to plan. And look at all these archers keeping that lava hound busy. That was amazing. I think we lost a lot of goblins to the balloon, though. But you know what? Sometimes at clan castle, you just gotta deal with it. And I always just drop a poison on the clan castle, and I don't bother with it much more than that. And that's why I like having 2 poisons, because if you have, say, an enemy queen that you want to poison, or like lava pups that you want to poison, but you also need to poison something else, a skeleton trap that's going to ruin your 3-star or whatever, it's always good to have 2 poison spells. So look at that, guys. So easy. 3,000 dark elixir on our GIBARCH army, a GIBARCH with goblins that does not use any dark elixir, aside from whatever that poison spell costs. That was beautiful, guys. That goblin knife worked out perfectly. And while we wait, I want to talk you guys through why and how I figured out that army would work, or that base was going to work for that army. So let me get the next army training up, and then let's go back into the replay, and I'm just going to show you what I was thinking. Okay, first thing I noticed was that there are no there's no storages or mines or anything that's gonna drag the goblins away from the dark elixir. There's a line. If you look inside this big square compartment here, the only 3 buildings that are resource buildings that goblins care about are the dark elixir storage, the clan castle, and the town hall. So the next question was, how do we get them into that compartment? Well, there's this little line compartment, and the only 2 resource buildings are those storages there. So if we can get our goblins to go into there, like break them in through that wall, then they'll go into that town hall and then just get drugged all the way to that dark elixir storage. I also use my barbarians to take out these out here because those mines and collectors will distract your goblins. And then there really wasn't a lot going on up here, so I didn't really worry about that funnel all too much. So that worked out perfectly, guys. Breaking into that wall, jumping. They have, what does a jump spell have? A 7 tile diameter. So if you count it, that's 1, and then the town hall is 4, so that's 5, and the wall is 6. So as long as you drop the jump spell in the middle, the 7 tile jump spell will cover that 6 tile span just easy as ever, and then you're good to go. And heal in rage over the town hall because there's a wizard tower here, and then they'll go directly in, and that's exactly how it happened, guys. Let me go ahead and double time and show you guys. So we got the giants helping out, just tanking for our funneling troops. Wall breakers break us into that first compartment. We're gonna jump over, poison over the enemy clan castle, send in our goblins. We're gonna heal in rage over that town hall, just like so, and then they go straight into that clan castle and grab the dark elixir. Exactly how I said it would happen. So perfect, guys, and we saved a rage again, which is helpful because the spells obviously take longer to get, if you will. They take longer to get than if we weren't using them. It's like this, for instance. If I go into Lunin and hit edit, you can see here the time for the troops is 26 minutes and 30 seconds, but the time for the spells is 33. So that means that if I use my entire army and it's got to train both, the spells are obviously going to take longer. So saving spells is the best bet. So for the goblin knife, not the goblin knife, the GIBARCH, the spells are going to cost a lot more, just like before. So it would be best if we saved as many spells as we could during our attacking. And that means, okay, we've got about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go before our spells are done, and then we are ready to go back out and get some more loot. It's good, guys. It is very good. By the way, once again, let's show some honor to Jasper Lane, our current MVP of the stream. Thank you again so much for your contribution to the stream and to helping me get a new CPU so that I can start doing videos and stuff in 60 frames per second. It's going to be sick. Did you like the British Sterling I donated you? I asked you about it the other day, and no loot counter yet. No, Matt, I love the British Sterling. I think it's awesome getting new currencies, different currencies. It's cool. I think there's a conversion fee that I end up paying, but I mean, it's not that bad, so it doesn't matter. Whatever's easiest for you. And no, I didn't get a loot counter up yet. I've been dealing with the new office. Yes. Oh, by the way, guys, if anybody saw the Town Hall 10 video that I posted yesterday, upgrade guide, then I had a lot of comments saying his shirt says sup, and it does, but it's Supercell. That was funny. That was really funny. All right, we got 35 seconds to go before our spells are done, and then we'll go out and we'll grab some more loot. It's going to be good. And again, guys, we're training up, we're storing up loot to fix this rushed account. We have a level 15 king on its Town Hall 10. Town Hall 10 should have minimum level 30 because you're supposed to max your previous Town Hall. Queen's going to level 16, so she's asleep. She's taking a nap right now. And we are officially through the purple walls, which was such a headache, guys. We got through purple walls. Now we can spend our loot a little more freely because I was trying to put as much gold into our level 8 walls as we could. Now level 9 uses both gold and elixir, so we have a lot more freedom. So a lot of good things to look forward to in the future of this series. This is episode number 39, guys, of our Fix That Rush, and it has been quite the journey, guys. It has been an insane journey of epic proportions, if that is a good way to put it. I'm gonna say it. It has been an epic journey of epic proportions, and now we have an army. Let's go out and find another base. Here we go. Here's another example of what I was saying a minute ago, except for the struggle, guys. The struggle would be, you've got to funnel out, like if you want to get your troops to go to that dark elixir storage, you first have to take out all the exterior mines and collectors and drills, but then you have to worry about all these storages on the inside. So this is not a great base to hit with this army. Plus, it's only 1900 dark elixir, and I'm looking for, I want at least 3000. Like, that's That's what I look for. Sometimes I find bases that are worth a lot, or they're dead or something. It'd be an easy grab, and I'll kind of fudge on my limits a little bit. But overall, this has been overall, it's just all about what base you find. It's a very luck-based system, to be honest with you. This base is not too bad. Town Hall 11. I think it would destroy us though, wouldn't it? Do you think Supercell will add more bases to the Goblin Knife? It would be cool if Supercell revamped this mode. I don't think they ever will, honestly. Just because they haven't yet, you know? I mean, that was put in at Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8. That was put in when Town Hall 8 was big, I think. And now, you know, we're at Town Hall 11, they haven't done it yet. So if they haven't done it yet, they probably never will, just being honest. Your videos are very good and very helpful. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. All the positive reinforcement that I can get in the streams or in the comment section of the videos or whatever, the better. I mean, this is a family, guys. This is the Klaus family. So the more optimistic we can get, the better. I mean, that's the way I think life should be. There's too much negativity in the world. So loving y'all's positivity. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for that. Klaus, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Keep it up. I've been here since the start of Fix That Rush. Wow, you've been around a long time, my man. Thank you so much for the support, the undying support. That's a long time, y'all. I mean, Fix That Rush, this is episode number 39. I've been doing like one a week, roughly. So that's, I mean, we're getting near a year. We're getting near a year of working on this account, and we're just now getting our walls to level 8. I mean, that's how long this journey can take. Ooh. I want to hit this base. Look at that loot, guys. That's tons of loot. But, no. Too much firepower on that base, for sure. Whoa, hey, a dead Town Hall 10. Perfect, guys. Okay, so here we go. We have ourselves a dead Town Hall 10. We need some loot hype in the chat. We need some dead base hype in the chat right now for a dead Town Hall 10, anti 3-star Town Hall 10, supposedly. And it has over 400,000 gold elixir and 4,800 dark elixir. This is going to be gorgeous, guys. So the dark elixir drills are on the bottom right, the bottom left, and the top left. So we're going to go directly at this one and hope that our troops, they usually do, they split out and we'll get all of it. So let's do this. Let's send in our giants on either side, just like so. Let's get our barbarians in, and definitely want to sprinkle them strong in on that barbarian king side. We'll put our archers in as well, get a good nice funnel. Let's send our king in. Let's wall break into the base as far as we can with our wall breakers. And then we'll go from there. Where's our wall breakers going? That was random. Okay, so next, guys, is let's get that storage up there. Send our goblins in. Get that storage over there. Heal spell and rage spell. Let's keep the goblins alive. Hopefully the goblins stay alive in the face of that in face of that wizard tower. The goblins getting all kinds of work done, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I'm talking about. All right, what's next, guys? What about those goblins? They're all dead now. Okay. Well, so what else is next, guys? I really, really hope we get through that dark elixir and that drill. Let's see. This drill's going down, so that's perfect. Let's drop or pop our king's ability. That's going to get us well enough ahead. What we would love to see, and it's probably not going to happen, is if all those defenses are not going to get cleared up. So we're going to miss out on a little dark and that dark elixir drill there. But fortunately for us, we're going to grab this one. You know, again, guys, with this GIBARCH or this Goblin Knife army, GIBARCH army, it's kind of all three. I know I keep using the names interchangeably. They're very similar attack strategies. But for instance, I mean, the only difference between Goblin Knife and GIBARCH is the barbarians, you know, and barbarians are usually a minor part of an attack strategy. So either way, with this kind of attack, you really are generally going to be diving into the core, which we did that successfully. We gutted the entire core. However, there was a little loot on the outside, so perhaps maybe a wider funnel, maybe a different entry point. I'm not sure, but you know what? It is what it is, guys. We got 3,346 dark elixir, all profit, beautiful raid, and we saved 2 of our spells, which is going to help out with our training time. So let's back up. Let's see what we got going on here. We got all of our armies. We do need this jump spell, though. Let's put this jump spell up ahead. We'll just get rid of this healing spell. I know that's wasteful, but we have to do what we got to do. And we'll remove this. We didn't use our poison spell. We get our next army going. Perfect. Now, how's that going? That's perfect. All right, sweet. So we're good. Let's put our rage spell up ahead of our heal just in case. We'll request for ground and poison. Now, guys, we got about 2 minutes to go. How long, actually? We got about 1 minute to go before our spells are ready, and then we can go back out and get another army. Like, I mean, get another base. How awesome is this? This is actually great because the time it takes to find a base, right? But then also the time it takes to train the army is actually less than Lunian. So it's kind of cool. It's like the action continues even more and more, which is really, really nice. Klaus, I want to DM you on Twitter, but I can't because you are not following me temporarily. I want to see if my second account is good enough to join one of the clans you are in. All right, hey Quantum, what's going on, man? It's good to hear from you. The best way for you to do that, I don't do a lot on Twitter, honestly, as far as following goes. But what I do is I have a Discord server for fans, and you can actually go in there and apply. You can use the clan directory in the fan chat. There's a link down below in the video description. And you can join that Discord server, you can chat with the fans and with me when I'm on there, and you can apply to clans. So that's what I recommend for you. Don't bother with DMing me on Twitter, because I don't get on Twitter very often, actually. I know I'm pretty active on Twitter, but I don't sit down and, like, mess around a lot with it. I'm watching your first episode of Fix Out Rush. Major Kizo, what's going on, man? Yeah, that was a shocker episode for sure. All right, guys, we're good to go. Let's do this. By the way, if you have not seen that first episode of this series, I recommend you go watch it because it's a doozy episode for sure. Because I had never seen this account before, and I'm known as an anti-rusher because rushing it makes the game more difficult and less fun. So, I've always said, don't rush. Oh my goodness, see, this guy rushed, and now he's inactive. You see what I'm saying? If you go inactive, Mr. Manhattan, he went inactive, and then now, I mean, he rushed, and then he went inactive. But look at this. It's been inactive since the Santa days of Christmas. That's so funny. Anyway, so we're going to close out of that. I'm known as the anti-rusher. I've been talking about rushing and how to fix it and stuff since the very beginning of my channel. And then I get given an account by a friend of mine that said they're not going to play anymore, and turns out they rushed all to poop. So that, it was pretty ironic. So whenever I first saw the account for the first time, it was like, you know what I mean? It's a good episode. Go check it out. And the entire series, I mean, this entire journey for this Fix Out Rush series has been so fun. It's been such a journey. We've been through so much together. It's been such a struggle, but it's been also very rewarding, as we can say that we've accomplished quite a bit. I mean, level 15 king and queen, we had no queen to begin with. We've done a lot. Walls are finally all level 8, which is huge. And we're still working on defenses to get to max Town Hall 8 level so that we can finally take our defenses, our base, to Town Hall 9 and put in the expos. So, I mean, there's still so much to do, but I feel like we've really accomplished a lot. And the further we go into recovering our rushed base, the easier it gets to fix it. So that's also a big part of it, is that just over time, the more work we put into it, the better. It's like investing. The more you invest, the more successful you'll be. So that's what we're doing. We're investing our time into that Fix Out Rush. Sup, bro? What's going on, TJ Football? How you doing, man? Hey! Alright, guys, so this is another dead Town Hall 10. I think it would be smart to attack this base a different way than we did the other. And, oh, Jasper Lane! Jasper, what are you doing, man? Donating $20 extra. He's outdone himself. Actually, he matched himself as the MVP. Jasper, thank you so much to get some donation hype in the chat. And he says, gotta go, Klaus. Just smashing up another donation for the Klaus family. Wish you a good one. See you in the next stream. Jasper, thanks for being here, man. You're the very, very best. SpongeBob doing his dance. Okay, let's attack this base a little different than before. Let's use 8 giants. There we go. Let's put down a whole bunch of barbarians and archers, and we're gonna take out the enemy queen and also get all this loot out of this base. We're not gonna do a core dive this time because it doesn't make any sense to do that. All the loot is on the outside of the base, and the drills and the mines. So this one cannon is kind of being a problem. So let's put down another couple of giants. We definitely want to grab that dark elixir out of that drill there. So I think those giants are going to do the work pretty good. Oh, there's a spring trap there. Actually, it's a dead base. Probably not. Nice. Awesome. Okay. So what's next, guys? We need, let's use a couple of goblins for that elixir collector. Get it? Nice. Guys, those goblins do so much work. Let's just put down a few goblins here and watch them do work. Get it? There's no splash damage, so it should be easy. Dang, those goblins are legit, guys. I freaking love them. Alright, let's do it again. Let's put the goblins down. There's no splash damage within range, so it's all good. Dang! Now, they might get shot down here by that mortar here. Let's see. Goblins? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's put down a giant to distract that, that mortar there. Get this elixir. That was awesome. Okay, so the last of the loot is on the bottom and on the left. So let's put down a few of these giants. Let's put down a pretty decent amount of barbarians and archers for the funnel there. And then what? I don't know yet. We need to get that dark elixir drill. That's what I'm mainly focusing on. Let's use a good amount of goblins to make sure we grab the dark elixir out of that drill. Very nice. Okay, guys, we're down to the last. Let's put those down. Let's put these down. Let's put the goblins down. Let's just have some fun here. And then we'll use our king to grab the last bit of loot if there is any left. Otherwise, we'll just grab some percentage. Look at these goblins. They're the real MVPs. Get it, buddy. Yeah. Guys, I think we got all the loot. There's a little gold left. Where's that at? I don't see it. That was awesome. Okay, let's use our king. We're going to grab these exterior buildings. We'll get the 50%. We don't want to lose the attack, and then we're going to cut out. King grabbing the dark barracks, the standard barracks. He's also going to get this builder hut, my bad. And then, are we going to have to, oh man. Barbarians, please. King, oh no. I don't want to use my clan castle, but I'm going to have to, guys, if I don't want to lose. Actually, you know what? I don't care if I lose. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to waste Valkyries in the clan castle. The loot grab was amazing, guys. 370,000 gold, 413,000 elixir, 3,270 dark elixir. We need some loot hype in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. And because that attack took forever, our army is already ready to go. So, wait, we didn't use any spells that time. That helps. I guess we're gonna have to manually do this one. 20, 45, 35, or 45, 34. Right? 45, 34. Yep. And then 8. And then the rest goblins. Alright guys, we are manually putting in these troops. That way we don't have to reset our spell progress. We're making great progress. And we've only got a couple seconds and then our king is ready to go. So far, this is an amazing thing. We're having some great progress so far. The loot grabs are amazing. Our elixir grab a little bit low though. That's interesting. We're at 1.8 million elixir. I would have expected us to get a little higher than that. But we all know, guys, that the elixir, it takes a special army to use. By the way, hey, I forgot about this event. I clicked it just out of instinct, but look at that, guys. We still need 3 attacks with our barbarians and our archers and 4 attacks left for our giants, and then we can mix it up. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Just like last stream, I'm gonna post a poll on my Twitter asking you guys which attack I should use. So check the link down below in the video description or type in !Twitter. I hope that works because it hasn't worked for me. Or, you know, follow me at Klaus_media to answer the poll to determine what attack strategy we're going to use during the second boost of today. We're definitely going to get the, what is it called? We're definitely going to get the, I can't even think right now. We're definitely going to get the special event first. So we're going to keep doing GIBARCH for a bit, but the second boost, what attack are we going to use? Now I'm going to go ahead and pull up my Twitter and I'm going to start that poll right now because we've only got 5 minutes left for this boost. So what attack should I use in the second boost of my stream? Now guys, you've got about 5 minutes to answer because the boost is almost over. The options are, again, we're going to use Lunian. Can't do Queen Walk because the Queen's asleep. We're going to do Barch. Goblins, or the last, we can just keep doing GIBARCH. There we go, guys. We got about 5 minutes, guys. So go follow me on Twitter. Go answer the poll right now. I just posted it. Let me make sure I actually posted it. Sometimes it says I post it and then I don't. Very good. Okay, so that is posted. You got 5 minutes to answer, and then I will go with the majority for the next boost. Let's go out and let's use another one of these attacks, guys. For again, I'm going to be finishing the event, so that'll bleed into the next boost, but then after that, we'll mix it up and use some other random attack based on the Twitter. Hey guys, this is another dead base, another dead Town Hall 10. All the loot is on the outside. That is monstrous. Okay, so can we snipe any of this with goblins or with archers? That would be pretty sweet. Can we get this one with archers? No, that king is like, nah. All right, this might prove to be a little bit difficult. Let's prioritize the Dark Elixir first. Put down a giant or two, and then start sniping some stuff. Archers in front too. Put a giant up ahead here. Giant up ahead here. Barbarians and archers. We want to get that Dark Elixir drill for sure. And then let's snipe that Dark Elixir drill with the goblins. Nice. Alright, so the Dark Elixir out of that drill is done. Let's grab that gold mine. Let's distract that archer tower. Goblins are so legit. Look at how quickly they get rid of this loot out of the collectors and the mines. This is just monsters, man. So awesome. Okay, let's go this way now. Another Dark Elixir drill. Let's prioritize this for sure. Giants, barbarians, archers. We've used up all of our archers now. Let's get some goblin action up in here. Let's put down a couple of giants for that archer tower up there, and then we got goblins going directly at the elixir collector and the gold mine. So that, or the elixir collector and the Dark Elixir drill. So there we go. Put a few more up here for this. This is a very profitable location right here, guys. A gold mine, elixir collector right next to each other. Nothing targeting. So there we go. And then now, guys, the rest of the loot is up here. So let's put our giants down. Let's put our barbarians down, and let's put our goblins down. We got some wall breakers just for the fun of it, and then we'll snipe any loot that we missed with our king, and then that'll do it for us. Nice, guys. I think we got it all, aside from whatever might be in the town hall or the Dark Elixir storage, but that's really not that big of a deal. Also, guys, it looks like we're very close to winning the attack with a 50%, so let's just use our king and his ability to grab that last 50 and then close out. And there we go, guys. Beautiful raid. The loot hype. Let's get some loot hype in the chat because that was beautiful. With the loot bonus, nearly 400,000 gold, a ton of elixir, and 3,276 Dark Elixir, 100% profit because of our army composition. So gorgeous, guys. Just absolutely beautiful. And we got a star bonus, and we get to, oh, we don't need a request. We didn't even use our troops, and I didn't use any spells again. So that is awesome. We'll go ahead and start up the giants again. How many archers? How many barbarians? We got 45 barbarians. How many archers? 32 plus 2, 34. I'll eventually have this memorized, and then by then it will be too late. 8 wall breakers, and then lastly, we're going to throw in some goblins. There we go. Awesome. All the spells are good. Next army is good. And this boost is actually ending in 25 seconds, guys. I will start my boost immediately after this, so be sure and get ready and boost with me if you're doing so. Also, guys, I hope you're doing just as well, if not better than me, in grabbing your loot for your base. And I would love to know how much loot you get at the end of the stream, in the comments of the video, or, you know, just in the stream chat as well. But right now, guys, we got one more boost, at least, before we're ready to go. Finish up the boost now and start the next one. This one's ending in 3, 2, 1. And start up the next one. And lastly, this king, we get 4, 3, 2, 1, and boost the king. Very good. Okay, so I've got our next boost going, and I need how many attacks to go? I need two more GIBARCH. So it's this one and the other one. How is our Twitter poll doing? That's what I'm wondering about. That's what I'm wondering about here. Oh man, how are we doing? For some reason I lost it. There it is. Alright, so it says poll ending. Last time I saw that, it updated all the scores and it was just ridiculous. So I'm gonna wait just a little bit. I'm gonna wait until after this attack to announce what attack we're gonna be using after these 2 GIBARCHs, and then we'll go back out. We'll start using that army. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Thank y'all so much for, you know, following me on Twitter and answering the poll, helping me make decisions. I do like stuff like this all the time. So if you're just now tuning in, thanks again, by the way, for tuning in and watching, giving us a chance. Be sure and subscribe, join the class family if you have not done so already. Hit that sub button, and follow me on Twitter for daily Clash of Clans streams, videos, whatever it is that we may be up to at the time. So, GIBARCH is ready. Let's go back out and grab some more loot, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that base. That's pretty. There's a lot of Dark Elixir on this base too, and look at that hole in the middle of the base, guys. I know how to handle that. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should take that out. because it's like a dead base, so I don't think it's got all the traps and stuff that usually makes these things dangerous. Let's do that. I'm going to show you guys how to hit a base with a hole in the middle. It's not smart. It's not a brilliant thing to do, but it's also kind of fun sometimes. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a heal spell. We're going to drop a rage spell. And then we're going to drop one giant. Yep, there's just a Tesla there. So there's the giants. Let's put down the barbarians. Let's put the goblin, or the clan castle and the king. There we go. Our barbarians, we're going to do one finger deployment, which takes forever. Let's drop a jump spell over there. Let's also place our goblins. Let me see. The jump spell over there might not work out for us, but that's just going to have to be all right. Goblins are down. Archers are down as well. We got through the middle, but can we get the Dark Elixir? That is the big question now. Let's see. Where's this Valkyrie going to go after this? Actually, the Valkyrie's dead. Bummer. Okay. King's up ahead. Looks like we're going to miss out on some of the Dark Elixir because we deployed all of our stuff too early, but that's all right. That's fine. That was fun. I enjoyed it. We got that Dark Elixir out of the storage. We got the Town Hall. Let's pop the King's ability early. Let's deploy our wall breakers for the fun of it. Destroy his max corner. Get some corner. Get some. Is that the Sweden flag? Get some Sweden. I love Sweden, man. One of my favorite places. One of my favorite people is from Sweden. And this king, guys, getting some work done. So can we get, oh, we already got the 1-star. Can we get the 2-star? That would be wonderful. I don't think we will, though. That barbarian, oh, that barbarian took out that archer tower, and then the king is gonna bite it. Watch, halfway through that last building. So we didn't quite get the 2-star, but we did get the 1-star. Is it, let me ask you guys a question. Actually, I'm gonna tell you something, but I'm gonna ask you a question first. It's not a true question, okay? Just listen up. Is it smart to drop your troops in the middle of a spawn hole in the middle of a base? The answer is no. Why did I do it? Because it was fun. Because I had a good time, you know? I had a good time doing it. 2,000 Dark Elixir, all profit. I will take it. Alright guys, so we have one more attack. Oh, we got 2 more. We just need to use 5 giants for the last attack. So we're going to do one more GIBARCH. So let's check out... why do I have 21 spaces left? That's weird. Oh, I didn't do enough goblins. That's what happened. Okay, let's finish this out with goblins. There's that there. Our last attack has to have 5 giants. I'll just adjust it once we get that done. And our army is not quite done. Let's take out a raid. Wait. Let's take out a raid spell so that we have that jump. So there is that. And then, guys, what is going to be next? I'm going to check my Twitter now and make the decision. We've got about 4 minutes left for our troops. Let's request for ground once again. And the poll, let's see what the poll has to say. Final results, holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, 54% of you chose Lunian. That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going to get after it with Lunian next. So let's start this up. I think Lunian won last time, didn't it? All right, so we'll get Lunian going. I love Lunian. It's an excellent attack. And we've got to use 5 giants to satisfy the event. So there's our 5 giants for the last attack. We'll just deploy them just to have them, just to get the gems. And there we go. Also, I do want to mention, guys, that this 2-hour boost session is going to cost 45 times 2, 90 gems. And the special events here is going to give us 90, 30 times 3. So that means that this event is going to pay for all the gems that I'm spending in this the stream. So that's perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect thing. And let me see. King wakes up in 2 minutes. Troops are done in just over 2 minutes. So yeah, this is all perfect, guys. This is all cheesy. Also, hey, the fun of being able from switching from one army to the other is that we really do need to spend all of our spells. So all, you know, both heal spells, both rage spells, the jump spell, all that needs to be spent in this attack. So this is going to be a fun last attack with our GIBARCH army. Take off slow mode. I'm not gonna. You've never seen chaos until you've seen 1,000 people in chat without slow mode. I bet $1 million you won't see this. Marika, I saw you. Finish your single player maps for 800,000 gold in elixir. Matt, how do I always see you talking, Matt? That's so funny. Let's see. How many do I have left? Oh, I've only got 9 stars that I needed to get. Interesting. I might Lunian Sherbert Towers at the end of the stream. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if Lunian can beat Sherbert Towers. I mean, I'm assuming it can, but I haven't attacked, like, I haven't done that in a long time. Been a long time since I've done Sherbert Towers, guys. You're the best, bro. Grousey GT, you're the best. You will never see this. I did, Brendan. I saw it. My bad. How much longer will this series go? That's a great question, guys. That is a great question. How long can we fix this rush? I mean, I think we've proven here that after 39 episodes, we haven't even gotten to Town Hall 8. So it's taking a long time. I don't know. I mean, as long as you guys are enjoying it, I'll keep doing it because I really enjoy it too. So, you know, I can't really say a whole lot more than that. You're the best streaming. I love you. Cole Weber, I love you too, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, Klaus, how's it going? Hassan Abuzor, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here as well. All of you guys tuning in and checking out the streams and watching either during the stream or even if you're watching after the stream, you're absolutely amazing. Thank y'all so much. All right, guys, GIBARCH is ready to roll. Let's go for the last GIBARCH army of the day. Let's try to find, okay, GIBARCH is specifically designed, okay? I designed GIBARCH. I'm the creator of GIBARCH, and it's specifically designed to take out bases with that Dark Elixir in the center. And it's very similar to the Goblin Knife, except for, in my opinion, a little bit more beefy, a little bit more strong. And it's specifically designed to wreck bases that are not dead. But we're finding a lot of dead bases, so I'm gonna oblige. I love attacking dead bases. It's like the best part of Clash of Clans, in my opinion. So let's find a good base. Let's see what we can do here. Hey man, you're an awesome YouTuber. Brandon, you're an awesome viewer. Thank you for being here, man. Turn off the sound effects, please. Kevin, no, I like the sound effects. I like them on. It's better than trying to find music that won't get me a copyright strike on my YouTube videos. That is annoying. That's why I never do. Because a song can be marked as non-copyright, and it says you can use it for free, but then you get marked for copyright either way. So I'd rather just have the sounds from the game. Oh, here we go. Here's a dead. Look at this. Awful, terrible, the worst. Town Hall 10 rush base. And I say that even though this rush base is better than what mine was at the beginning. Archimedes was worse than this at the beginning because this one actually has a queen. That's impressive stuff. Let's wreck this base's face right off, okay? Dark Elixir. We got a Dark Elixir drill out here. Let's go ahead and snipe that right now. Use some goblins. A very efficient Dark Elixir grabbing there. Beautiful stuff. Perfect. Okay, so now let's attack this base from the... I don't know. I'm thinking about trying to do a two-sided attack here, but I'm not sure. Should we prioritize Elixir? Let's prioritize Elixir. We haven't been doing that great with Elixir, so let's get the Giants going there. Let's Wall Breaker. Let's King. Let's Barbarian. Let's Wall Break the rest. Let's send in some Archers. I'm going to save a couple of troops, but nothing too serious. There we go. Okay, the group going to the bottom is really, really strong. So let's actually jump in here. And let's send in the goblins here. Okay, so that's, I think this is going to work here. Let's heal before they all die. And then let's also rage. All right, so the goblins are up ahead. They're healed and they are raged. And now they're going for the town hall. I wanted them to go for this Dark Elixir drill, but they didn't. So now the big question is, are our archers going to make it that way? Because I really want to grab the Dark Elixir and that Elixir out of that collector. But it looks like that Wizard Tower really just ruined everything, so we're probably going to miss that Dark Elixir drill, which is kind of a bummer. I should have held on to some more troops, but you know what, it's all good. If I would have cheated this jump spell over, it might have worked. It might have worked. That's an 8-tile compartment there, and the jump spell is only 7 tiles. So even then, I don't know. Pop the King's ability, get him well enough ahead. And this is also a big part of why I like Loonian better, because you generally 3-star the base. I mean, if you keep your loons moving and you keep them, you know, if you deploy them correctly, you can 3-star a lot of these dead bases and these weak bases, and so we don't miss out on any loot. So there we go, guys. Defeated. That's probably the worst loot of the night, actually. So forget it. 1,300 Dark Elixir profit, and the best part is we have, oh, we need one more? What? Wait a minute. Hold up. How did that happen? You have to win the attack, guys. Win multiplayer battles. The reason why we didn't get all of our attacks is because we didn't win. Why didn't anybody tell me that? Oh, no. Okay, well, I've got to, after this Loonian attack, I've got to do another GIBARCH. We have to win the attack. Oh, that is annoying. Well, I don't want to bring, actually, let's go ahead and bring the giants because, and then we'll do 20. Man, that is, just dumb, man. 20, 45 goblins. That was a class fail. We thought you knew. I didn't know. I had no idea. That is awful. I mean, I quit attacks earlier without needing to win, and I should have put 2 and 2 together. So yeah, Klaus fail. Put it in the chat. Please, please put it in the chat, because I definitely deserve to be picked on for that one. That was a total noob moment right there. But you know what? We'll make up for it. It's all good. I mean, as long as we're rating, we're going to be winning and getting loot and whatnot. So we'll use all of our spells, and then we'll go in, do a little bit of that. We didn't spend any of our spells there either. Get rid of that heal spell there. We don't need a second poison. We'll get rid of these we'll get rid of these hastes. Man, that was really dumb. Okay, well, that's alright. We will still go out and we will still get some loot. It's all good, guys. That's why we're doing a second boost, right? So that we can make up for the inevitable fails that are going to take place. The perfect time to say, guys, by the way, if you're just now tuning in and watching the streams, be sure and hit that subscribe button. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh man. Klaus, would you do a 100,000 subscriber Draw My Life special video? I have not thought about 100,000 subs as a special video yet. I'm still shocked that we're at 88,000, almost 89,000. Look at that, guys. We're 90 subs away from 89,000. And then we're 11,000 from 100,000. That's crazy to me. It's nuts. Thank y'all so much for just being amazing. Dang it, we should have won those attacks. If I had seriously won, let's look. How many attacks did I lose? I lost 1, 2. I know I lost at least one more than that. So I could have easily gotten my gems already. Kind of terrible. What will you be upgrading at the end of the stream? I don't know exactly yet, guys. I'll find out. I'll decide later on. I've got a progress base opened up now, guys. All the walls are level 8. We'll only pour extra loot into the walls now. Prioritizing the traps, prioritizing the air defense and the wizard towers and everything. Trying to get everything upgraded very nicely. And obviously, Elixir, since our laboratory still has 6 days, the Dark Barracks and the Standard Barracks are going to be our priorities. So we'll just see if we have any Elixir leftover or extra. That is seeming to be unlikely because GIBARCH costs a lot of elixir. I didn't really realize that, but it does. It's a dark elixir grabbing army, and Lunian is as well, apparently. So we'll just see, guys. I've got Lunian. Let's go. Let's do this. This will make up for that Barch tech we did at the beginning that's offset our barbarians and archers with our giants in the event counter. And then we'll do one last GIBARCH and try to win that attack, and then we'll be good to go. And look at this, guys. 4,000 Dark Elixir, a Town Hall 10 with a level 1 Inferno. This, I don't know if this guy's rushing or engineering or both. But this base has tons of Dark Elixir. The drills, how many drills are there? There's only 2 drills? That's weird. Why would there only be 2 drills? There should be 3 on a Town Hall 10 base. Alright, so the drills are on the bottom and on the left. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to, first of all, we're going to snipe that... We're going to snipe that Archer Tower. And then we're going to send in our balloons in very nicely. Let's send in our giants that way. Let's send in our minions behind. Let's haste and haste. Get our balloons in. Let's rage. Let's rage. Let's haste. And then let's haste one, or rage one more after that. Poison spell over the enemy queen. Rage over the balloons in that, on that far end there. Okay, so it would be ideal, guys, if we could, oh, get one more haste, perfect. Okay, I was about to say I really need my balloons to take out that air defense and the X-bow, but it's just not happening for me. We're gonna have to use our king, I think, to grab this loot. Let's put our minions on that far side. We got our king. We're gonna have to use our king, I think, to grab that dark elixir out of that storage. That Lunian didn't go that well. The queen. Now, normally you prioritize the queen when you hit that Lunian. You know, when you use that Lunian. But I prioritize the dark elixir drills at the end of the raid, at the end of the base. So we'll just see. I don't know. I don't know. Let's haste these minions for fun. Look at those minions go. Get that dark elixir, guys. If you guys can get it done, then I won't have to. Nice. Alright, so the Dark Elixir, I bet you the majority of the Dark Elixir is now in that Town Hall. So let's go Let's go for that town hall. Unless the king decides to go for that arch tower over there. We'll just see. We'll just see what he does. He's likely going to take a while to get through the wall, too. King, come on now. Don't you love these moments in the raids when you're sitting here waiting on something to get through the wall and you're just like, I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna save my ability for later. Let's see if he goes to the wall. Yes, guys, we're going through the wall. There's an expo on us though. We're gonna have to pop our ability real early. Let's get in there. Let our barbarians get in there as well. There's no giant bombs to stop us, so oh, and there's a queen. Why, queen? Why? Turn around, get that town hall. Get it, get it, get it. Oh. The queen trolled us so bad. So bad. That was really bad. Ugh. Well, okay, so we still got 3,000 Dark Elixir. That was not that bad. That was not as bad as I thought it was, with over 300,000 Elixir as well. So we could have done better, let's be honest, but we didn't do that bad. We won the attack, which will count towards our giant thing in their event, and now our GIBARCH is training up. We need one more winning attack with our GIBARCH, and then we're good to go. So the next army can be our Lunian once again, and that'll be a normal Lunian. I'm used to having more hastes and less rages as well. So let's just see. Now the next army will be ground, so we'll request for ground. We got a couple of minutes to go before our troops and our spells are ready, and then we'll go back out for hopefully our last GIBARCH of the day. I would say that GIBARCH is not my favorite army though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be straight up, like for real. I'm doing GIBARCH, I'm doing GIBARCH because of this event. Right here. I'm doing it because of this event. But it just doesn't seem as effective. I mean, if we go into the quick train, and earlier I showed it, guys. Earlier I showed the GIBARCH was like just as expensive as Lunian. So, you know, I don't know. I like Lunian better. I do like the variety though. I like mixing it up on this channel. I like mixing it up in the streams. I like doing different things, and that's never going to change. But if you want efficient farming, you're either going to use Barch or Lunian. Like, that's really the best that I have found, and I have been doing this for a long time. Hey Klaus, love your vids and streams. You're an awesome YouTuber. You're my favorite YouTuber. Adrian0xx670. Thank you, man. You're very awesome. Thank you for being here. If you see this, I'll turn on notifications. I think that they're already on if you're seeing the stream, right? Klaus, what is your favorite max tunnel 10 attack combo? JXCOC Gaming, my favorite tunnel 10 attack is probably La Lune because that's the best tunnel 10 attack. But Gobo, like goblins, no, Gobo, golems and bowlers is the best attack strategy for like trophy pushing, and I'm doing my tunnel 10 trophy push, and I might even stream the tunnel 10 trophy push today if I have extra time. So be looking forward to that. Show me some ninja moves. Oh man, you couldn't handle my ninja moves. When will you do a base review stream? Actually, so okay, here's my plan for today. If I can handle it, if I can manage it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this for, you know, until the end of the stream, so until the end of the boost. That's a 2-hour stream for Let's Fix That Rush. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. I'm gonna come back for base reviews, so stay tuned. And then right after that, we're gonna go straight into a Tunnel 10 trophy pushing stream. 3 different streams, 5 combined hours. I don't know if I can make it, but I will try my best. That's the plan, the tentative plan. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. What you think about that. What CPU are you gonna get, Klaus? I am actually getting the best CPU that my motherboard can handle. I don't know what I don't remember the numbers, but it's the best one. So, you know, that's good. I need it. All right, this is the last GIBARCH army, guys. Let's go out and grab it, whatever it is, the loot, and hopefully win the attack so that we can be done with GIBARCH. Because like I said, guys, I love my GIBARCH, but Lunian is better. It's just the superior attack. And there you go, guys. Dead Town Hall 10, rushed as poop. Well, actually, is that rushed or engineered? If it's both, it's rushed. So that's a rushed tunnel 10, terrible walls, level 10 queen, level 11 king, and dark elixir everywhere. So let's do this, guys. Let's send in our giants on either side, just like so. Let's send in our barbarians, just like this. Get some. Let's send in our archers, and this is establishing our funnel because we need to get into that center there. Let's deploy our goblins, our wall breakers. There we go. King is up ahead. Put in some goblins for this out here. And then what I need is I need that jump spell. And then I need the goblins to go toward that gold storage. Very good, guys. Let's poison the enemy heroes. I think these goblins are going to go untouched, but let's just see. We need to use all of our spells because of the army transition, so that works. The goblins getting every single drop of that dark elixir, guys. That was beautiful. And I've used all my troops. That's a bummer because we've got some loot on the outside. So I guess the next step is maybe trying to keep our giants and our king alive. That might be the next step. Should have held on some goblins. That was kind of dumb. But anyway, it's okay. King's up ahead. We'll pop his ability here once it goes through, starts going through a wall. Let's heal because we want to keep the little barbarians alive so they can get through that wall as well. And then if we can, no, that king's dead. Too much firecrackers. That's what I was trying to say. Too much fire in the pot there, and it looks like we still got a 2-star, 50% victory. Barely. We barely won that attack. 2,700 dark elixir, which is still great for GIBARCH since it doesn't cost any dark elixir, and a decent amount of elixir as well. So guys, we have completed the event. We gained 90 gems. That pays for our boosts, both of our boosts, since we don't have a queen. And perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's collect all that loot because... And now we've got our Lunian training up. Successful, guys. Absolutely successful. Let's get our next army going. How much time do we have left? We got 6 minutes before these spells are done, and then we can go back out and wreck some people. Pretty awesome. Hey Klaus, how you doing today? When are you going to show my new? When are you going to show your new office stuff? Justin Davis in the house, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, Justin? Soon. I'll do one soon. I might do it on Sunday since that's kind of when I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do yet for the channel. I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow and Sunday, so I'm kind of having to pre-record stuff. You know. So I might like record it now and go live with it Sunday, or if I'm home, if I happen to be home in time, I'll do it then. Get a new motherboard so you can get a better CPU. Then you might as well get a new PC. I mean, that's on my list one day to get like a brand new like beast gaming PC, but right now I'm just trying to make do with what I've got here. When are the t-shirts? Clash Royale DK, what's going on, my man? Thanks for reminding me. So, my marketing team, which is my dad, don't tell anybody, but my dad has said that he has ordered the t-shirts early. We weren't expecting to get to order the t-shirts until we hit 100,000 subs. We're not even at 89,000 yet, and we have successfully ordered the t-shirts. So, guys, they are going to be in my office here in 2 weeks. So I recommend, because we only ordered, I think we only ordered 36 shirts. So if you want to have one of the first t-shirts that we got, go order them on my website. The link's down below in the description. The website's www.klausstudios.com, and order them now before they run out because I'm excited. I'm actually going to take 2 because I will use them all the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, something definitely look forward to. Go get yourself a t-shirt. It's going to be legit. And it's coming a lot earlier than I expected, which is even better. Oh, guys, 4 minutes to wait. Come on, spells. 18 cents. We talked about that earlier. Now that gems are a little bit more expensive, 18 gems is similar to like 18 cents. So I could just spend 18 cents, you know, and get the army going right now. But I don't know. I like to be free to play. That's how I play the game. Should I upgrade Hogs or King to level 5? Well, it depends on your Town Hall level, Omar. Can you tweet when you start the base review stream? It's going to be 10 minutes after this stream ends, man. I recommend you hang around, but I will tweet. I will tweet for that. Base review stream starting up in about 30 minutes or so. Let's see, just probably like 45 minutes from right now, a base review stream is coming. Do you recommend the 5th builder? Oh, absolutely. I definitely do. Don't be a dirty gemmer. Who said that? Albin Erickson. What's going on, man? Love your last name. Erickson's legit. Yeah, I'm not going to be a dirty gemmer. I try not to be. Best way to farm Dark Elixir Town Hall 8. Go check out my Town Hall 8 Let's Play. If you are a Town Hall 8 and you want to know how to farm at Town Hall 8, go check out my Town Hall 8 Let's Play. I did an entire Town Hall 8 Let's Play from max Town Hall 7 to max Town Hall 8, and I showed every step of the way, so definitely something that you should go check out. 20 seconds to go before our troops are done. Our spells will be done in 1.5 minutes. Do you plan on making other content besides Clash of Clans? What's going on, Gabriel Sims? Hey, man. I have a second channel. Go check it out, Klaus Media. Currently streaming Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion once a week. It's all the time I have for it. But eventually, yeah, I'd like to expand into other things and do more. Please hack this game. Full Deep, come on, man. I'm not going to hack the game, and neither should you. You're going to get kicked off the game and banned if you do that. What GPU are you using, Klaus? I have no idea. It's a good one, though. I purchased that way early in my YouTube channel career. Klaus, how do the coins work? You gain 1 coin per minute that you watch the streams, and they don't do anything right now, but eventually you'll be able to buy stuff with them, so just stay tuned for that. Who is in second place for watch time? That's a good question. Let's check it out. Sam Rustin. Sam, are you in the house right now, my man? You are second place in watch time currently with the over 800 watch time minutes. Very nice. Congratulations and nicely done, my man. Sam Rustin has been a fan of the channel for a long time. He's actually so OG that I've actually like chatted with him on Twitter and stuff. He's legit. He's a good guy. OG, original gangsta. Guys, we've got 15 seconds to go before we can go back out and finally get some more loot. We've finally finished this event, the GIBARCH event, and it is time to get a little bit more loot. We're at 40,000 Dark Elixir. We did very well with Dark Elixir, actually, while we were farming. There's probably no way we'll get another 30,000 to put the king down, but you know what? You never know. You never know what's going to end up happening. Let's find some better loot, guys. I'm thinking... No, it's not bad. That's not a bad base. Because the Lunian army has minions and haste spells, it costs more Dark Elixir. So you have to hit bases with more Dark Elixir. I really need a minimum of 3,500 Dark Elixir in order to be settled. Will you unrush me? Rooster, come on, man. I don't even have time to do my own. Fix your own base, man. I get asked that all the time. I'm sorry. It just... drives me nuts. It's like, I have a lot that I'm doing. I'm very busy. I don't have time to fix other people's bases. The only reason why I'm having this base is because they gave me this base. They said, here, have the base. I quit playing. They're a good buddy of mine. I see them every weekend, you know. So that's why I have this base. But I'm not going to take anybody else's base. I don't have time for that. We are finally back out, guys. We finally have an army, and we're gonna get to destroy a base. I love Lunian, guys. I cannot wait. And unfortunately, we've got a clan castle of max, or not even max giants. So we'll see how this attack goes. Generally, I like balloons, max balloons, or lava hounds with our Lunian attack, but we'll just have to see. Look at this terribly rushed base. That is so bad. Upgrade your walls, people. Yeah, that reminds me of our base review streams. I will do another base review stream after this stream. Definitely stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter. I will announce it on there. Base review streams are fun too because it's like non-stop. Like there's no lull where you're sitting here searching. Whoa! Hold on. Yes, this is a dead Town Hall 9.5. No, it's not a 9.5. It is a straight up Town Hall 10, but it's a burnt out Inferno. Oh my goodness, guys. 5,000 Dark Elixir. We need some loot hype in the chat for this because this is monstrous. Look at that, another dead Inferno. This is monstrous loot, guys. So here's what we're going to do at this base. I am going to, I don't think we're going to be able to 3-star it, but we might. We might be able to. Let's snipe a little bit. Let's put a minion down for the Dark Elixir drill. Loot hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Where's the queen at? The queen's up here. Should we kill the queen? Yeah, it's a level 32 queen. We're gonna need to kill the queen as early as possible. Let's deploy a poison spell. Put the king out here. And pop the king's ability early. King, please kill the queen. I know she's strong, but if you just like, there we go. Queen is dead with the king. Poison spells OP. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. The balloons down just like so. We're gonna have Clan Castle Giants for fun, and then throw down some minions. I saved a minion. I've actually meant to save more than one, but you know what? It's okay. It's all good. And what's next, guys? We got our rage spell down. Let's rage again into the middle. Let's haste this group over here because it's actually a great, it's an awesome thing because those balloons are keeping that sweeper busy, so that was perfect. And I've got 2 more haste spells. We get a lot of balloons in this group up here, so we'll keep our focus on these balloons. And then hopefully we can clear out at least this bottom side so we can grab that dark elixir. Look at those giants, guys. Those giants doing some massive work. Let's haste these balloons, and hopefully that can get them through this wizard tower. Come on, buddy. Why are you going for the cannon? That didn't make any sense at all. Okay, well, they're in the lull for a moment. Let's see. There we go. Haste them into that wizard tower. Get in there, buddies. Take out that wizard tower. Take out that air defense. And then that is actually solid because we really... Put down that last minion over here. We really don't need to take out anything else. As long as these minions are smart and come toward that dark elixir drill, we're good to go. Why are you going for that gold mine or gold storage? Why? Why? Maybe I should have held on to this one minion and put it down here. Oh no. We're gonna miss out on the drill, guys. Ah. That's so bad. Well, maybe they'll come across. Like once they take out this clan castle, they'll come down. We need to upgrade our minions. I've got level 3 minions and I'm a town hall 10. This is bad. Oh, we've got one brilliant minion. We need to have some minion hype in the chat because this one brilliant minion, mega minion, went directly for this dark elixir drill. This is perfect, guys. The rest of the minions got wrecked on this elixir storage, and this one's like, I'll be your Huckleberry. I'll be your MVP of the day. I should put Mega Minion up above, but Jasper's our MVP of the day so far. But dang, guys, this Mega Minion... Mega Minion, guys. Clutch Minion. Now he's going for that gold. Yes. Get all that gold, buddy. I know you're hungry. I know you're thirsty for some gold. That's gorgeous, guys. That is gorgeous. Thank you, Minion. Minion hype right now. That one minion got over 1,000 dark elixir, I bet. I wasn't paying attention exactly, but that was beautiful, guys. 5,000. This is why I love Lunian. Let's just be honest. This is why Lunian is the best. 5,600 dark elixir. Beautiful. Plus over 400,000 gold and 350,000 elixir. I mean, beautiful, guys. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, man. And the next Lunian is already ready. We just need a couple minutes left for the spells. Let's request for Pound or Loons plus Poison. And yeah, we're good. This is the spells. That's all we need left. Man, that was clutch. I'm so stoked on that minion. Let's look while we have just a couple minutes. Let's look and see how much loot that one minion got for us. Alright, so we deployed the king, he took out the queen. The king was smart too, guys. The king took out that enemy queen, which a level 32 queen can do so much damage to a bunch of balloons, so that was awesome. We kept those balloons raged up in the middle, and then they kind of, because we didn't funnel that well, they kind of distracted for a bit. And then once all these balloons are dead, and I'm so glad we took out that air defense, otherwise it would not have worked out. That was absolutely clutch, guys. All these minions come down. Let's slow it down once that clan castle drops. Let's see here. We're at 4,323. That minion got over 1,200 dark elixir all by himself. This guy deserves a promotion. Can I just be honest right now? This guy deserves a promotion because he is awesome. He's absolutely amazing. Can I donate using an Android? You can use Super Chat if you're on the YouTube gaming app, or you can donate through Streamlabs. I think anybody can do that. That is sick, dude. And then how much gold did this guy get as well? 364,000, and then we finished up with how much? 315. So what is that, like 35, 50,000 gold? Man, that minion deserves a promotion for sure. I like him a lot. I'm gonna make him a mod of the channel. That was amazing. All right, guys, we got about 50 seconds to go before the spells are done. We can go back out and grab some more loot. That was beautiful, guys. That dark elixir grab, gorgeous. If we can find that over and over again, we could potentially put the king down. We only need 70,000 dark elixir. I don't think we're gonna get that. We're not gonna make it. But we'll have plenty of Dark Elixir for potentially maybe the lab. We might be able to put down the minions in the lab. That's only 30,000. That would be wonderful. Because we keep using minions. But I've look at this. I mean, we've used all the elixir that we can in the lab for pretty much everything except for, you know, the big troops, the dragons, the miners, the P.E.K.K.A., the baby dragons. I'm trying to get the baby dragons and the miners upgraded. And then we've got a few spells that, you know, need to be maxed, but stuff like the lightning spell, which I don't really care about. And then the freeze spell would be good to upgrade. The clone spell would be fun to play with, I guess. But everything else pretty much in the lab is Dark Elixir, so I think we've been prioritizing ourselves pretty well. Elixir in the lab, Elixir on the buildings. We need to get all those maxed. It's going to take forever considering, look at that. Dark Barracks going to max, upgrading, and unlocking the bowler will take 6 million Elixir, and it takes a lot of effort to get that much Elixir. It really does. I think our best bet would be to barch a couple of times next time so that we can get Elixir, because right now it seems like the Lunian is great for gold and for Dark Elixir, but not really for Elixir. But here we go, guys. We've got another army. Let's get it. Let's go out here and try to find more. We're insatiable, aren't we? I used that word last time. We are absolutely insatiable trying to get all this loot. Can you post a base review stream on Instagram as well? No, Samuel. We're going to stick to YouTube for sure. I didn't even know you could stream on Instagram, actually. I'd have to look into that, but I'm going to stick with YouTube. Have you ever been in an FWA clan? I don't know what an FWA clan is, honestly. I'm part of the UWA, the United War Alliance. We are clans. We've got 2 or 3 CWO clans now, which is pretty sweet. And we got other MLCW clans. So, yeah, I think we're doing okay. But I don't know what the FWA actually is. We do, like, Fair Play War? Yeah, that's what we are. Klaus, what about Twitch? Why should I stream to Twitch when YouTube is where everybody is, you know? All the peeps, all the Klaus families on YouTube. There's no point in me doing Twitch. How long have you been making YouTube videos? Since November 2015, so we're coming up on 2 years pretty soon. That base was pretty good. The loot was pretty solid, but it was a pretty strong base. I would hate to fail an attack and not get the Dark Elixir, you know? Hey, there we go. This is why I keep searching for a while, because we get rewarded with these dead Town Hall 10s, which is beautiful. And it was a rush Town Hall 10 with a level 10 queen and the loot, guys. We need some loot hype in the chat right now. This is amazing because it is 418,000 gold, 344,000 elixir, 4,000 dark elixir. Let's take it out and let's do the same thing we did last time. Let's let the queen target the king. Hopefully the king can pull the queen out from behind that wall. That would be wonderful. Queen, please get mad. There we go. She's coming over the wall. Pop the king's ability. Queen should go downhill. And then let's put down our balloons on this far side, because this is where the dark elixir drills are, and that's where most of the dark elixir is. So let's put down our haste spells on either side. We definitely need to keep our troops hasted because there's a sweeper. There we go, there we go. Haste that group there. Let's rage the group in the middle. Let's also rage this group on this far side. I think this is going to be an easy 3-star, guys. I think it's going to be a solid and easy 3-star because it was a rush base. The defenses weren't very strong. And look at that utter domination, guys. Let's put down our minions over here because that's kind of where the weak zone is for our cleanup. And it's going to be a 3-star. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for that. That'll be a 3-star, which means 100% of the loot, which means the loot bonus. Beautiful stuff. Loot hype, 3-star hype, and what's this guy's name? Zepholus. Zepholus hype? I don't know. Very nice. Alright, guys. So the Lunian coming in the clutch, making it happen. These balloons, we had so many balloons still alive, guys. That wasn't even fair. That was not even fair. Oh, man. Look at his minions. They're so... I mean, they're pretty. I like how bright their color is, but they need to be upgraded for sure. Look at that. 4,000 Dark Elixir. We've had such good luck since starting on Lunian. Like, that is just beautiful. Great loot. Amazing loot. Get the Lunian going. How much time? Our troops are already done. Okay. 22 cents to cut out 4 minutes. I don't know. Sometimes, guys, I really want to gem stuff. I really do, but I never do. I never do. I really do. And I got called cheap the other way. Farming War Alliance, FWA. Jacob Lee, thank you. Farming War Alliance. No, I've never been in the FWA. I've heard of it though. Like that does sound familiar. Kyle Davis with a $1, $2 donation. Kyle, for the record, $2 donations pop up on the screen. Less than $2 do not. But let's get some donation hype out there for Kyle Davis. He put down 2 $1 donations, adds up to $2. And he says, love you, bro. Kyle, I love you too. Thank you so much for the donation. It really touches me that you guys find that what I do, the entertainment factor, what I teach or whatever is worthy of your financial backing. So thank y'all so much for that. Every dollar is going toward a new CPU for my computer, and we're getting there. It's coming. So thank y'all again so much for that. Now, 3 minutes to go. Let's see. 4 8. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes to go before the spells are done. If we manage to save some spells, and if we save any, they should be haste spells. That way everything is perfect. If we manage to save some haste spells, then the next army won't take as long. So that's something to consider. If we can attack a base and only drop rages, then it'll definitely save some time. And do we also do, yeah, we also do poison, but that's after the rage. So yeah, if we can start, Kyle Davis in the chat, what's going on, man? Thank you very much. Yeah, if we can do an attack and just do rages, then that'll catch us up. Because right now, having troops done so long and waiting so long for spells seems a little bit silly. But I don't like going out without all my spells either. Like, if we do find a base and it's 1,000,000 golden elixir dead base, I would like to hit that base full force, you know what I mean? So I don't like going out, like, I don't like going out unprepared, basically. You make your students break wooden blocks. Weird Cucumber Gaming, what's going on, man? Yes, actually, yes, they do break wood, for sure. Did you buy the laptop? I have not yet. I've been so busy setting up the new office and the foam in the background. If you follow me on Instagram, I think on Twitter too. I think I might have posted it on there. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, then you saw a photo of the foam behind me. That's pretty awesome. I love it. Been really, really busy, but I'm gonna find me a laptop soon. I'm going out of town for 2 days, but that's not a long enough time to justify needing to take a laptop. Plus, it's too soon. I bet you shipping wouldn't work anyway. I bet you it wouldn't get here in time anyway, since I'm leaving in the morning. All these gamblers in the chat. I'm sitting here watching gambling happen like over and over again. By the way, if you try to gamble more coins than you have, then it won't work. It's just simply not going to let you. Do you agree that Supercell should make another level of the rage spell? It hasn't been upgraded for a long time. It hasn't gotten an update, but I don't think it needs one. Klaus, what's that bot thing? The Klaus bot is my bot. I mean, it helps clean up chat. It also helps, you know, work with all the gambling and stuff that's happening, and it keeps track. Actually, the bot is what keeps track of all the watch time. What is the use of Klaus coins? Nothing right now. I will announce the true purpose and the true use of the Klaus coins later on. Can you post that you're doing a base review stream on Instagram as well, like you do on Twitter? Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to, like, make a graphic and everything. I'm lazy. Alright, guys, we've got a Lunian. Let's go back out and find us another base. Oh, man. Let's do this thing. I made a Twitter account just to follow you. Keep up the great work. Salama, thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's what I recommend. If you're going to be like a regular watcher of the streams, or if you're just if you're just a member of Klaus family, Twitter's a great way to get in touch with me if you want to ask me a question or something. I can't always answer because, you know, I'm busy, but it's a great way to interact with me, but it's also a good way to get news. Like if I can't stream, if I'm canceling a stream for that day or whatever, then highly recommend you follow me on Twitter, because that's where I'm going to be posting saying I'm not going to be able to stream today. And also, by the way, guys, just because I remembered, yes, the t-shirts are on their way 2 weeks before they're in my hands. So I highly recommend you go get your t-shirt. We only got a few, 30 something, I think. So if you want to get a t-shirt, you know, go to the website, www.klausstudios.com. There's a link down below in the video description and get that new t-shirt. And I might just autograph those things if you want me to. It's an idea. The first Klaus Studios, no, the first Klaus Gaming t-shirts. I'm excited about it. Sometimes I see bases and I'm like, I wish I could hit that. When's your streaming schedule? Monday through Friday at noon Central Standard Time. I mean, every day of the week nowadays. And I've loved it. It's been really fun. I had to cancel yesterday because of the putting the office together and everything. But it's coming together nicely. Oh my goodness, guys. We need some loot hype in the chat. Look at this gorgeousness. That's a word, gorgeousness. Look at this gorgeousness right now, guys. 488,000 gold, 505,000 elixir, 4,800 dark elixir, a beautiful dead town hall 10. Let's get some loot hype, dead base hype in the chat right now. We've got a level 21 queen. I don't know if I'll be able to pull her out of there or not, but I'm definitely gonna snipe this sweeper. Wonder if one balloon can kill it. Nope. Okay. The second balloon will kill it. And then let's take out these defenses here. The reason why I'm taking out those defenses is so that I can lure the queen out. Oh man, I poisoned the wrong thing. I was thinking about one thing and did the other. Okay. Good thing I had a second poison. Okay, king is down. He just killed the queen. Now, what's in my clan castle? Oh, balloons. Nice. All right, let's deploy. I poisoned the grass. I should be really ashamed of myself. All right, here we go. Let's get the hastes down. Let's haste these groups up in front. Is anything going to go in the middle? Very little is going to go in the middle, but I guess that's fine because there's not a lot going on in the middle anyway. Let's haste this group. Let's rage this group, and let's haste the last group going toward that last air defense. Even though we had a poison spell fell, an awful spell placement, I think we're still going to grab this 3-star because the last remaining defense that can target air are just an arch tower and a Tesla, and we've got a balloon parade. Look at this balloon parade. It's a beautiful balloon parade. Get it, buddy. Yeah, arch tower is down. Tesla's gonna go down. Let's put this minion on this army camp out here, and there we go, guys. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat right now. The loot is gonna be beautiful. Guys, this stream didn't even get started until we started using Lunian. I mean, really. Oh, wow, look at that. 66,000 elixir in that one thing. There's the 3-star. That is what I'm talking about. Wow, with the loot bonus. Oh, and we're in Crystal League now. Nice. So it's over 520,000 gold, 545,000 elixir, and almost 5,000 more dark elixir. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. That Lunian, and I know, guys, Lunian, it's everywhere right now, but it's everywhere because it is working. It is working for us. And now we've got 10 minutes left on our boost. We got about 4 minutes to go before our spells are ready, and then we can go back out. Let's request and celebrate. We've been promoted. That's good. Let's go into our real base because this looks better. All right, guys. That was amazing. Klaus, you should have background music that we could spend... Wait, what? Klaus, you should have background music that we could spend Klaus coins on to change the music you have selected on a playlist. Marcus, that's actually not a bad idea. I'll look into that and see if it's a possibility. The reason why I don't play music is because dealing with trying to find, you know, actual copyright-free music is hard. Even the non-copyright sound NCS stuff sometimes gets you in trouble. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't been doing that. Alright guys, we've got a donation that just came in. Not sure why it didn't alert for us, but Ted Lovin donates $2.43. That's probably from a different currency, translated automatically. He says, Klaus, keep up the good work. Please review my base. I'll be here all night, buddy. Awesome, Ted. Well, I'm not reviewing bases right now. You'll have to wait until the base review stream, but thank you so much for the donation, guys. And everybody, let's get some donation hype in the chat, because that is very nice. Thank you so much. Every single drop going toward getting a new CPU for my computer. That way I can start rendering in 60 frames per second, recording and recording and rendering, saving videos, uploading them at 60 frames per second instead of 30, and that'll make the videos look a lot better, believe me. So 3 minutes to go, we got another army to go, and I got a question asking who has the most Klaus coins, and that's a good question. I want to know. I actually really want to know myself. Let me refresh my list and go in. Holy cow. Who is DKCGZ? You're out there, bud. I know you're out there. You're probably still gambling away your life savings. DK has 8,400 coins. That's crazy, man. That is nuts. Nicely done, man. Congratulations. Keep it up. Zayden has is second place, but only has 1,800 coins. That's crazy. You guys are maniacs. All right, 2 minutes to go. Let me see. Yeah, a minute and a half to go, and then we can go back out and get some more loot. DK hype. Yeah, yeah. Marcus from Denmark. Nice. What's going on, Denmark? How you doing, man? Oh, Waterboy with the $25 donation, taking the MVP rank of the day. Special shout out and thank you to Waterboy19. What's going on, my man? It's good to see you. Waterboy. Oh, not water. It's not water. It's Waterboy. There we go. And then I'll save it. There we go. There it is. New MVP, guys. Let's get some donation hype in the chat. And Waterboy says, I loved your Town Hall 10 video yesterday. Helped me out a lot being a new Town Hall 10. There you go, my man. Thank you very much. And on that note, everybody was like, this is opposite of your past Town Hall 10 video. What happened? What happened? The game changed, guys. You got to understand that things change. And that's why I gave a new video. That's why I gave a new Town Hall 10 upgrade video. So for those of you that are like, this is wrong because this is different than your old Town Hall 10 video, why do you think I updated the video? Right? So, special shout out to Waterboy for being the new MVP of the day of the $25 donation. Thank you, Waterboy, very, very much. And with that, we got 5 seconds to go before our next attack. There we go. We're good to go. Let's do this. Wait, did I start my next Lunion? I don't remember. I'm going to make sure. Yes, we did. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Wow, should I upgrade my king to 8, Valks, or Golems to level 2? Golems to level 2, probably. I just have to say, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some loot hype in the chat. I just had to take a moment and enjoy that moment. We have over 585,000 gold and elixir. Not a lot of dark elixir, but look at this base, guys. We need, and it's rushed too. That's right, Rayan. That's right. This base is extremely rushed. Look at this base. Let's wreck this base in the face. This is a queen. So let's put the king out here. Let's pop or drop a poison spell on the queen. Pop the king's ability. And then where is the sweeper? Sweeper pointing left and right. Let's send in our balloons directly at that second, directly at that inferno there. There we go. Let's put down haste spell and haste spell. Hopefully we can get a funnel established. That way these balloons go into the middle. Down a rage spell. These balloons gonna take out that inferno. Let's haste that group of balloons there. Let's haste this group of balloons. Let's rage over this group in the middle. Haste over this group in the middle. And then lastly, haste this group into that air defense. Nice, guys. I think it was not as clean, but it was a pretty clean 3-star. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think anything can stop this from being a 3-star at this point. So we have some loot. We have some sorry. We have some loot. We have some 3-star, and we have some hype. This is absolutely amazing, guys. And by the way, I saw that message saying, he's not rushed, you're rushed. I'm fixing this rush on purpose. This account was given to me, and I'm doing a good job. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, guys, so this base, tons of loot. Man, that was just absolutely gorgeous, guys. That king got wrecked, and there is our 3-star again. With the loot bonus, over, wow, 630,000 gold. That's loot hype. right there. Loot hype. 626,000 elixir and 1,880 dark elixir. How beautiful, how gorgeous, how satisfying of a base was that? Now, all that considered, there we go. We've got 4 minutes left in our boost. 4 times 4 is 16, so we're not gonna have enough time to finish up the next army. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let the boost run out, and then I'm gonna gem the last of our final army. So we have one more raid before this is all said and done, ladies and gentlemen. We are sitting on 6.7 million gold. That's pretty impressive considering we started at like 0. We're starting at 0. And then, or we started at 0. We got 3 million elixir, which is less than I was expecting, but GIBARCH is more expensive than I was expecting. We're at 53,000 dark elixir, which is not too bad either. So, not too shabby, guys. Again, we're going to let our boost run out. We'll gem the remainder of our spells and go out for one more raid. One more raid. Ted Levin, he says, yeah, Klaus, I understand you can't do it right now, but can you write it down and do it on the review stream? Yeah, I mean, it'll be in my log, so hopefully I don't forget. $2.43 donated by Ted Levin. Thank you, Ted, very much. Let's get some donation hype in the chat because Ted's amazing. Thank you, Ted. You're awesome. And I saw your message about my base being not good. This base is better than you think it is. There are so many that doubt this base, and then they try it, and then they're like, that base is actually pretty legit. So, yeah. Don't knock it until you try it. Alright guys, so 2.5 minutes until the boost is over. And then we'll go back out for one more raid. Are you doing a review stream later? Dominic, what's going on, man? Yes, actually, we're gonna do a base review stream after this stream. I'm gonna say 10-15 minutes after this one ends. So just hang out, and we'll be back in just a bit. Can you post that you're doing a review stream on Instagram as well? Samuel already answered that question, man. Don't repeat yourself. Is there a way you can help my base? It's kind of late. Yeah, Husky, I can inform you, I can teach you, and you can fix your base. Just watch my Town Elite Let's Play. That'll help you out a lot. Isn't your base weak to giants and bowlers? Because it's open. If somebody's really attacking with bowlers, like if they're farming with bowlers, then they're not going to profit anyway, and they deserve to win the attack. If they're trying to attack this base with like giants, like GIBARCH, if they're trying to attack this base with GIBARCH, then they're going to struggle a lot. Because one of the main things that make this base work is the ring of defenses. As you can see, all these defenses in the middle. This is a ring. So if they send their giants in, the giants are going to follow this ring of defenses. They're not going to go for the middle because there's defenses all around this base in a ring, and all the spring traps, all the giant bombs, everything's in between those. So you'll see more often than not if you try building this base, and I've done base reviews. I've done, not base reviews, I've built this base before on the channel, so check out my like bases playlist. That you'll see that if you do try this base out, that giants will walk around around the ring and get wiped out. It's amazing. Very rarely do people 3-star this base unless they come at the base with like a war army, and if they come at the base with a war army, then it's over. You know, they deserve to win. They're not going to profit, but they're going to win, and that's the case for almost every other base too. Can you help me? I'm a Rush Tunnel 9. Sebastian, what's going on, man? Yeah, watch my Fix Out Rush series. It'll help you. It'll teach you. The first few episodes are very helpful, and I have a how to fix a rush base guide in the guys playlist. I recommend you go check it out. What does farming mean? Farming means getting loot. Going out, getting gold, getting elixir, dark elixir. That's what farming means. All right, so we got 10 seconds until the boost is over. And then we get to gem. We're gonna spend how many cents are we gonna spend to finish this baby up? 10 cents. All right, let's do this, guys. It's worth it. It's for y'all. I love y'all, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Let's go find one more raid, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, guys. The first base we find has tons of golden elixir on a rushed as poop Town Hall 10, level 9 queen. Bad. And the sweepers are, this is actually decent. It's not a dead base, actually. The X-bow still have ammo, so it's not fully like a full dead base. But here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to attack this base from the bottom left. And the reason why is because of that Dark Elixir storage. We want to grab that Dark Elixir storage and wreck it. So, balloons are down. There we go, just like so. Let's get our minions down as well. Hold on to a few. Let's haste. We'll haste this group over here. We'll haste this group over here. Poison over the enemy clan castle. Rage into the middle. We'll haste into this other group into the middle as well. And one more thing, guys. What else are we gonna do? Let's rage. Taste this group. Wow, all those archers in the clan castle, man. They didn't step into that poison spell. Dang it. GG, man. GG. Our last attack of the stream ended up getting trolled by a clan castle of archers. I mean, hey, whatever it takes to win those attacks, right? So nicely done, man. Nicely done. Jojo, GG. GG, Jojo. All right, let's send in our king. Let's get our king in there, and let's see if he'll go for that town hall. I'll get that elixir storage. If not, no big deal. And let's send in these minions to help out with these archers. Man, I can't believe it. A clan castle of archers trolled us like that. That's just terrible. Klaus failed, man, but it's okay. It's okay. We've done really, really good for ourselves so far today. Look at that. Oh, I was about to say a minion for the win. Getting that town hall. I've got a rage spell. So, King's gonna go for this elixir storage. Pop his ability because of all those skeletons that are gonna end up distracting. And then what? Yes, let's rage this king. Let's try to get this town hall. Come on, buddy. Yes. Get that town hall. Get it, get it, get it. He's raged. Oh, there's not enough time. And then the skeleton trap on the backside. Alright, well, we tried, guys. We tried. We tried to fix that, but it didn't work out. We got a little bit of gold. We lost a little bit of elixir. We gained a little bit of dark elixir. It's actually not bad. The first attack that really didn't go 100% according to plan in the entire stream, after a 2-hour stream, I would say we were doing pretty well for ourselves. What time is it for you right now? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I'm in Texas. Alright guys, so that is going to be it as far as raids. I'll go ahead and start up the next Loonian just for myself for later. And let's go into our progress base. Now, you guys know it, but if you do not, if you're a new viewer and you're just now tuning in, by the way, we hit 89,000 subscribers, guys. Thank y'all so much for the new viewers that are just now tuning in and have subscribed. Y'all have helped us hit another milestone. We're only 1,000 away from that 90,000 members of the Klaus family. And then we're 90% of the way to 100,000. So this is insane, guys. Thank y'all, all of you that are new viewers. Thank you for subscribing. Please do so if you have not done so already. Join the Klaus family for daily Clash of Clans videos. Now, if you're just now tuning in, don't know what this is a progress base. This is how we keep track of what we're doing. All the maxed out buildings are up here on the top on the other side of the walls. Obviously, those are the walls that are not maxed. And then we've got buildings that need to be maxed down at the bottom. So let's talk about Dark Elixir first. We don't need to spend anything in the lab because the lab's currently busy. So the only upgrade for Dark Elixir we have remaining to us, because the Queen's asleep, is the King. That's 70,000 Dark Elixir, and I only have 53,000 Dark Elixir. So we can't use Dark Elixir for anything. Let's talk about Elixir. We've got 3 million Elixir. And the cheapest elixir upgrade is 3 million. So are we going to max out? Do we have anything in our treasury first? 320,000 elixir. Let's go ahead and collect that right now. 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, that helps out a little bit. So let's upgrade this barracks to level 11. That won't be max, but at least it's some sort of progress. 8-day upgrade, guys. 3 million elixir. Definitely want to get all of your elixir offense buildings done on your base as soon as possible, especially if you're trying to max or fix a rush base. So let's do this, guys. 3 million elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. Okay, so elixir is completely dumped. We don't have any more of that. We can't use dark elixir. We have a queen upgrading, so we've got 3 builders that we can use on gold upgrades. Now, the cheapest gold upgrades are 2 million gold, and that's Archer Towers. That's the suggestion. But also, guys, I think this Tesla is also 3 million or 2 million. And I like doing Teslas. They're tricky. That's why they're called hidden Teslas, right? And also, guys, they're low war weight, so I like doing the Teslas. I want to max out my Teslas as soon as I can. So let's go ahead and upgrade this Tesla. That's a 6-day upgrade, 2 million gold in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. All right, and then I'm not going to go into explaining what the walls and stuff mean. Well, okay, I guess I will. The walls are kind of just showing how many levels they have to go before they're maxed down to 8 level. I'm not sure if that's true for Teslas. I don't know what level is max for 10 or 8 Teslas. I don't remember, but we've got 2 levels to go before these Teslas are level 6. So that's kind of the idea for the Teslas. There we go. We've got 2 more builders to use. So let's see. Can I do any traps? We got 2 million These seeking air mines are 2 million. 4 million for that seeking air mine. That's insane. I'm taking all my traps to max for 10-10 max. I'm not really considering traps, trying to get traps to go to 10-8 max. I'm just going to go ahead and max them. So let's do the air defense next, guys. The 2 million gold upgrade for the air defense. It's good to do one of those at a time and get those upgraded. Very good for defending dragons and whatnot at 10-8. So let's do this, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice. All right, so let's move this baby down. This air defense needs 1 upgrade left to be considered max 10-8. What I'm trying to do is get all these defenses to max 10-8 level. That way I can finally consider myself a 10-9, and I've earned the X bows and whatnot. So air defense is going. We've got 1 more builder, and I think I'm going to use it on a seeking air mine. So that means I'm going to have 1 million gold left. So let's spend it. Let's spend that 1 million extra gold on our first level 9 wall. This is exciting, guys. And let's do it here. Let's do it right here. We've got our first level 9 wall spent with gold, and it's going to be beautiful, guys. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Nice. All right, so the first level 9 wall, that's beautiful. We're currently and successfully unrushing, so that's awesome. And now let's do the last building of the day. 2 million gold, 1 seeking air mine, 1 day upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, guys, let's move this wall down. Put this guy here. These seeking air mines need 1 upgrade to go before their max. These 3 have 2 more. That's why those 2 walls are there. Traps, spring traps are, I mean, basically worthless. Going from 18 to 19. Big deal, but I'll do it eventually. But guys, that is going to be it for today's Let's Fix That Rush stream and video. We got tons of work done in the base as always. We actually got a barracks upgrading, which is impressive. Very happy that we got that done. And then obviously all the gold we pour into defenses and traps and walls, the better. So that is it for me today, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Like this stream and the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you have not joined the Klaus family just yet. Daily Clash of Clans videos. Have a blast, have fun, and also be sure and tune in just a few minutes for a base review stream. But at this point, guys, that is it for me. I love each and every one of you, and I will see y'all again next time.